up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
So apparently halftime hates Tocket.
Oh, Pocket's the man, baby.
Well, look at the chat. It says you hate Tocket.
Yeah, I know. This halftime likes to troll me, and everybody in there says, he gets pissed.
Okay, so be honest. You hate Tocket.
No, I love Pocket. Pocket was the greatest. I said he was going to be a great coach. Said we're going to the playoffs. We're going to
I don't
make
know. It says you hate Tocket.
No.
And
Nope.
and I don't like Orange Cassidy.
You know.
What is up? No, I know. That's a lie. That's a lie. By the way, guys, if we get to 3,800 subscribers, only 8 more, I have a new command in mind that you guys are going to love. So,
Lou's in the building.
yep, Lou is here. Chad is here. Cowboys fan is here. Everyone is here and ready for halftime to go on a rant and then everyone pick on halftime today.
Yep.
You know what's funny? Before we went live, halftime's like, what do we do on the show? Just troll me the whole time? I'm like, basically. Like, basically. And guys, don't forget at 2 o'clock we get the halftime coaching adjustment with Coach Ed and Philly halftime. We got a lot of shows on the network today. A lot. So, halftime, can you shave your beard?
No. I'm the Cameron. I'm not allowed to shave this.
Really?
I'll be honest, I'm not allowed. My kids will not let me. My wife will not let me. I'm not allowed to shave it.
Have you ever thought about shaving it?
I shaved it and I got yelled at.
When was this?
My kids get mad. Because I look
Why?
too young. I look too young.
Huh. And it says you love Kyle Lowry.
No, that's Mitch.
No, it's not me.
It's one of them here. Mitch said he was going to be great.
And I said, all right. So halftime, is there anything you want to get off your chest first? Eagles, Sixers, go for it.
Oh, yeah, I am. This
I'm not going to give you full screen. I'm just going to be
we can
back
go
here.
Eagles. We don't have
Go
to give me
for it.
full screen.
I'm not.
We can go Eagles. This story about Jalen Hurts and the coaches having problems. I mean, when you got Steph Joyner has no fight in this dog, telling you that the coaches and Jalen Hurts and they want to get rid of Jalen Hurts, it's bigger than people think. If they could make the move, that means they would have got rid of Jalen Hurts. The only reason why they say we're not getting rid of Jalen Hurts is because of the salary cap hit. That's huge, everybody. And if you got Derek Gunn, Steph Joyner, now other people are coming out saying this, and it's going more and more and more. This is McNabb and Pio, you know? And we got Hugh Douglas is saying it now. This is bigger. And is it because Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl? Now he's saying, hey, I won it. I won it. I won the Super Bowl. It's me. I don't know. This is big, though. And people are acting like, oh, you all can't always listen to reporters. This is a little strange what's going on in that locker room.
It's funny to me because it's not the first time, right?
No.
We've been talking about this in and out. If this was the first time, then people would think about it differently.
Right.
That's the only thing. But
Jalen Hurts the one going, hey, the only reason why we won is because of me. You know?
Yeah.
And it could be. He won a Super Bowl. And now he's, I'm the man.
Yeah. The Eagles see around corners. They know the way Hurts is playing is not sustainable. But here's the thing. The defense is sustainable. This defense is what is the word I'm thinking of? Unstoppable? No. What?
Clutch?
Yeah.
Clutch?
Yeah. Pretty. Mm-hmm.
Listen, we have a corner that's on his own island. What's good, Mike? What is good?
Yeah.
We have a corner that's on his own island. He is shutting everybody down.
Yeah. And who is it?
Nope.
Halftime. Who's the quarterback?
It's not you, damn it. I'm not saying this. It ain't you.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
You think it's you.
It's my name.
No.
So wait. Eagles and Cowgirls. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Mike is in the chat. He's saying Lou Hart is Russell Wilson 2.0.
Oh. Could be. Could be.
Can you imagine if we actually got Russell Wilson years ago?
The Eagles wanted him.
I know. Yeah. What's up, Mike? I think halftime forgot about what you said on his hockey stream. What did Mike say?
Yeah. What does he say?
Is it because
it is?
Is it when I got kicked? When I got thrown out of the game?
You didn't get thrown out of the game, though.
I know. That's why I did quotation marks. Hurts is Russell Wilson 2.0. Game is the same. The Eagles actually wanted Russell Wilson before he went to Denver.
Yes.
Wilson declined the Eagles. They wanted to sign him. Hey, Chad, I forgot too. Hurts is Big Ben 2.0. Halftime has a Discord. Halftime, you streaming the Flyers game tonight?
I will be streaming the Flyers game tonight at 7. Yeah.
I'll be streaming Michigan at 4 o'clock. Finally, I get to see my Michigan game. I'm not having a life today. I can actually stream. So, okay. Yeah. So back to the Jalen Hurts thing. It's the same thing year in and after year, but this one feels different. It feels a lot different compared to the other years.
I think there's some hype to it.
Yeah.
And people are always going to say, don't listen to reporters. Well, the reporters, you gotta find out which one you're listening to. Take some of it and weigh it out. Listen to one guy, listen to a couple of guys, and you'll figure it out.
Halftime, it was about a bottle, maybe something like that. What? Huh?
Oh, yeah, Chad.
What?
Mitch don't like. You don't like bottles. You don't like nipples.
What the hell is this? Halftime can't even believe what he just said.
No, I know what I said.
That's
Mitch
not
don't
what
like
you
nipples.
said.
You don't like.
Where did that come from? Send me a link. I have 2 publics. All right. Let me guess. Is it about tush pushes? Let me see. Is it about tush pushes, please?
Yeah, I remember that now. That was funny.
What the hell is that even? I don't know what that even. What?
You like nipples?
Why is that even a thing? Sorry, Mitch. That was me. It makes no sense. Nothing about Philly? I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I believe you.
Nipples. You don't like
Do you
nipples?
Why is that even a question? I don't understand. Why is that a freaking question?
I want to say it in a nice way, and I don't know how.
Just say it. I don't give a damn. Just say it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'll probably get kicked off of YouTube.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Just say it, because
Nope.
Blake's is gonna pop in any minute.
No, you can figure it out.
You had to be there, Mitch.
Mhm.
I'm
It's
not
funny,
even.
Mike. He still don't get it.
Mitch, you had to watch Philly hockey. So you even watch the chat. I'm just not even gonna. I'm not even gonna touch that question.
You'll think of you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm with Blaze on this one.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, AEW Full Gear
Kids don't like
is
nipples
tonight.
there, Blaze.
Oh wait, Full Gear's tonight? I completely didn't understand that, Lou. I'm still trying to find an AEW guy for the network. So, Con can nipple. Hey. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Dick. Dick. All right, Blake, whenever you're ready, I'll send you the link. All right. I wonder what these announcements Blaze has to make. It's probably about tush pushes. It's probably about basketball. It's probably about how halftime doesn't even know basketball.
About reporters.
Duh. I like.
This Jalen Hurts thing now, being serious.
Yeah, right.
There is something serious going on. Now I know
There
a lot
has
of
to
people are
be.
going to say, "Oh, don't believe whatever you hear." People need to shut their mouths. No, you got to listen to this one. This one's a little deeper. You just won a Super Bowl. They shouldn't be right now saying this kind of stuff with the Eagles. I'd say the offensive coordinator sucks, but when now they're using Jalen Hurts.
It's not Jalen Hurts. It's Jalen freaking Butt Hurts.
Jalen freaking Butt Hurts.
Mitch, I
people
can't
want
remember.
him to call the plays. Jalen Hurts to call offensive plays. Do you think Jalen Hurts can call offensive plays, Mitch?
Oh, we're not doing this again.
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
We're not doing this again.
No, we're going to.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. We are going to. This is the show. We got to do it.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Fine. Fine. Go for it.
I asked you a question. Answer it. And do
You
you
tell
think
people.
Jalen Hurts
Thank
knows how to?
you. Thank you.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You say don't listen to the reporters, and you say that's tell the whole story. Don't tell the whole story. Those are the two
Ads
things you
don't
say.
tell the whole story.
Yeah.
I
And
listen
by
to
the way,
Steph Joyner.
you
He
like Kenny
tells
Pickett.
me, he told me that there's something going on. Damn it.
And by the way, you like Kenny Pickett.
Yes. Pacific
He likes.
reporters I listen to. Damn it. Leave me alone, Mr. Halftime.
Yep, he likes Kenny Pickett. He said it.
No, I don't.
You said shit.
I do shit.
No, Cat, didn't I just ask him, you like Kenny Pickett? And he went, yes.
No.
Yes.
It is halftime. Shut up.
You
Stop
just said it.
Halftime.
You just said it. Hurts is a wiener. Yes, he is a
He
wiener.
is the winner.
Jalen fanboys and Clutch Sports trying to discredit Derek Gunn. Derek Gunn is the honest one.
He is.
So
Louis
if we don't
honest,
listen to
Louis
reporters,
honest.
then so Mike brings up a good point. So if we don't listen to reporters, then where do we get our info?
Well, you're going to listen to reporters.
No,
you
we get
gotta
the info
take-
from.
You have to actually listen to the reporters and weigh some reporters say and what other reporters say and weigh it out.
What is up, Rocky? Rocky's in the chat. What is up?
What's up, Rocky?
So, guys, we don't listen to reporters. We listen to Philly halftime. We
Yes.
listen to halftime about everything.
I'm not a reporter, David. Listen to me. Pay attention to me.
All right, guys. So whenever something breaks, you talk to him.
Yeah.
Not me.
And I'll
Not
tell you if it's
anyone
true.
else at that network. You got to
And
talk
I'll
about
tell you if
him.
it's true or not.
Uh,
Every time I see
Well,
Rocky, I'm thinking about
what?
He loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. What movie is that?
I don't know.
What's the movie?
I don't know what.
Oh my God! You don't know the movie?
What is it?
Three ninjas.
What?
3 ninjas.
No.
The little kids.
You mean turtles? You mean
You
three
never heard of the 3 ninjas?
Huh?
You never heard of the 3 ninjas?
No.
Jesus Christ! How young are you?
You know how old I am. Can't wait to smack those Cowboys tomorrow, bro.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't wait
well,
either.
I can't wait for the Sixers to play Miami, and then we got the Eagles game right after that. And breaking news: Philly halftime lets the Cowboys.
I hate the Cowboys.
No, you don't.
Oh, they're the most hated team in all sports.
I don't know. Ohio State is up there.
Not for me.
And by the way, the Cowboys are secret.
No!
Miami would definitely be a tough game. I'll be live streaming that game tomorrow. I think
I'll be
halftime will.
in that game too.
Oh, you will?
I
Okay.
think so.
But people want to be mentally lazy. People seem to want to cuddle Hurts for some reason. Norman Powell's been going off over there. Same with Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo's back. Norman Powell. Yeah. So this Jalen Hurts thing, I don't know what to think of it. Because AJ Brown's been saying this kind of stuff for God knows how long.
But so now, hold on. This is my point. So AJ Brown's been saying it, right? He's been getting crucified.
Halftime.
And here you go. No, Jones. No, we don't need him back. So AJ Brown has been saying it. Now he gets crucified. You know what people are not saying? When Lane Johnson says the same thing as AJ Brown. Here you are, Nike crucifying Lane Johnson. Why is everybody else allowed to say it but AJ Brown? You call AJ Brown a crybaby, But when Lane Johnson says it, you guys don't say shit. That's the problem.
Yeah. Mitch, you lived under a rock. I heard stuff from before I was born. I know a lot of stuff before I was born. I just don't know that movie. Who's in it?
I forget what the kids' names were.
Yeah.
Tum
And
Tum.
halftime.
Tum Tum.
Huh?
I remember the little kid was named Tum Tum.
What?
Tum Tum.
Humpty.
Rocky, Tum Tum, and I forget the other one. Oh, Cole. Oh!
Wow, the Nets beat the Celtics too. That's a big one. NFL's a crybaby league. Apparently, all the leagues are.
It is a crybaby league.
Will the 76ers win tomorrow?
I'm going to say...
Are you going to say yes or no?
I'm thinking, hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to say yeah. If
You're going
Maxey
yes?
goes off like he did last game, I'm going to say yes. Maxey had 50 last game, right?
He had 54.
Hey, 4 by 4.
I'm going to go yes.
I'm going to go yes. If Maxey has the game that he had the last game, then they will win.
And then Mitch halftime says no.
Miss Halftime says no. There's a Kali Oubre's not there.
Yeah, for the first time ever, I'm going to watch soccer. The Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Yeah, they're in the championship. That's crazy. Come on. Mike, you are right. Why are people so scared to admit the truth about Hurts? Ask Cool Cat that one. Hurts is going to be rooting for Kenny Pickett tomorrow.
No.
Yes, you are. Sixers win. It's a lock if Lowry starts.
No. Listen, I know Mitch won Kyle Lowry, but Kyle Lowry's god awful.
I don't want Kyle Lowry.
Mitch, you wanted him here.
Who the heck?
Push that tush. Push that tush. Push that tush.
No.
So wait, I thought you said you had announcements and you come up here with the Eagles helmet?
Oh my God, that hurt.
Pause.
Hold on.
That's a pause.
I have 2 announcements.
All right. Do you want full
And
screen?
One, I wanted to say, hold on, I can't hear anybody. Oh, I lost. Oh, it's
Halftime. Can you hear me? Wait, Blaze, can you hear me?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Blaze, can you
What?
hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
My earbuds fell off when I yanked that helmet off. It's too tight for my big head.
All right. What are your 2 announcements?
I lost my earbud. That's my announcement.
So you have 3 announcements.
The first one is directed at a basketball player. And I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. What's up? Let me address Mr. Draymond Angel Reese Green.
Oh, God.
People that come and pay money for tickets can say whatever the fuck they want, unless they're threatening your family or they're going to kill your kids or something stupid. You don't get up into a fan's face. You're a professional that's been there for decades.
Yeah.
And someone yelling at you, calling you Angel Reese because you missed a bunch of shots and got a bunch of me-bounds. You can't let that get to you and approach a fan and get in their face. That's a bad look. Retire, Draymond. Angel. That's pitiful. Now, second one we'll probably talk a little bit more about, but
You
I don't
really
know.
did that?
Yeah, there was a man. There was a grown man who kept
What a
saying,
jerk
Angel.
off.
He kept saying, "You're Angel Reese. You're Angel Reese." And then he finally went over to the fan and got in his face. And afterwards, obviously, the media is going to question him about it. He goes, "I'm a man. You don't call me a woman over and over. I got 4 kids and another one on the way. I'm a man. Don't call me a woman." Get some balls, Draymond
But you're
Reese.
throwing like a girl, what he was trying to say.
he
You
missed,
throw
like,
a ball like a girl.
it's like, I get it. If you're getting threatened by fans, you go tell the ref, get them ejected, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. We've
If
seen
you're
it with
getting threatened
Westbrook.
by a fan, that's different.
But if they're just heckling you,
Yes.
that's their right.
And that's what they're there for.
Yeah, they paid a ticket. And guess what? It worked because he came over there. So the fan won that.
Yes.
Because that's all the fan wanted was to get into his head, and he did. And listen,
got into his
Draymond is the type of guy, that's what he does. He gets into other players' heads. And so if you can dish it out, why can't you take it, especially from a fan? I don't know.
Like halftime
I
right
get
here. He
halftime's
loves
take.
Kenny Pickett.
I get halftime's take on it. It seems like he's with me. What do you think about it, Mitch?
What with the? I knew that this was happening. It's just like for me, I find it hilarious, but it's not the first time Draymond's done this. He's done this multiple times. He's kicked people in the nuts. It's who Draymond is. He's
Yeah,
not.
he's always been a hothead, but
He's
I just
always
think
like this, so I'm
at
not
this-
surprised.
at this point in his career, though, and that's my point, Rocky, that's his game. Half of Draymond's game is talking shit.
Right.
So if you can't take it, it's time to hang him up. It's time to hang him up, Draymond.
Then you shouldn't be able to talk shit if you can't take somebody talking shit on you.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
it's
like
like, and the fan didn't you, and the fan, he came out and said, I didn't use any explicatives. I didn't cuss. I didn't scream. I just kept calling him Angel Reese because he's missing shots and getting his own rebounds.
Right.
And it's like, well, you're not going to agree. You might not agree with my second one, Evan, because I see your avatar. And maybe you do. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Cam Scattaboo on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, here we go. I knew exactly you were talking about now. Got it.
The Draymond Green thing, I think we're all pretty much on the same page.
Right.
When you can't take someone calling you a name. Oh, what happened to Sticks and Stones? Remember that halftime?
Yeah.
Yep. Even I know. See,
Right,
even
my
I know
bones.
that one. Even I know that
Your
one.
names will never hurt me. Fans are going to do that. But okay, Cam Scattaboo, horrible injury, terrible. He shows up on Monday Night Raw, and he's not alone. He's not the only Giant there. There's like 7 of them, right?
Right.
And it ends up, Judgment Day comes over. He's on a 2-foot thick barricade. He's got a boot on his broken ankle. It's been a little while since he's been injured. And he shoves JD McDonut, whatever, and JD comes back and shoves him, and they get in a big, we're pushing around. Yeah, this. Cam,
Yeah.
Giants fans, number one, I got to hit Giants fans up. He's a kid. He's a guy having fun. He even defended it. He's like, I'm out there having fun. I just went out to get I went in the shower. I almost slipped and fell. I went out and get my mail. I almost fell because it's wet. I could have got injured. And that's the fans that I'm hearing out there is he could have got hurt. He could have been, it's a serious injury. He could have made it worse. There's a fucking barricade behind. He's not out there doing drop kicks in the ring.
Right.
And listen, it's professional sports. And yes, it's scripted and all that. So that's part of it. But don't you think the Giants PR department had to approve that first? There's 7 players.
Yeah.
So you can't blame this 20-something-year-old kid who he even posted a thing. He's like, I'm out here to have fun. He's like, if you want to criticize me for going out, being on TV, having fun, that's like him showing up on a sitcom, playing a spot. That's all it is.
Talk show or something.
The difference is there was a shove. He shoved JD. JD shoved him back.
That's still like, but it's already scripted. They said, all right, this is what we're going to do. You're going to shove me. I'm going to shove you a little bit. And that's it.
If you don't think that Scattaboo and all the Giants were sitting in the back with Triple H and the Judgment Day talking about how it's going to go down, then you're fucking stupid if you don't think that happened.
No, it happened. That's how it happened.
Of course, the PR departments have to be involved. These are billion-dollar corporations, people. Let's not use our emotions because you're a Giants fan and you don't want him to get injured. I get it. You can get injured anywhere. Plus, look at his personality, Scattaboo. He's a nutcase. Right. If he would get hurt in a couple years and couldn't play football anymore, I guarantee you he's in the WWE within 2 years.
He'll probably be a wrestler.
There's actually a lot of NFL players that are actually taking worse bumps than that.
George Kittle will be a wrestler too when he's done.
Same with Gronk.
Yeah. No, Gronk won't do it. He already
Gronk's
passed
not
his
gonna do
time.
that.
He's too old now.
How old is Gronk now?
He's too old to do that on a regular
Yeah, I
basis.
know, but how old is Gronk?
Yeah, Mike, believe that? Wrestling's fake? But I mean, I don't use the word fake. I got a lot of people in the business. It's choreographed, it's scripted, but it's dangerous as shit.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like calling it this, but
He's 36. Okay, yeah.
They're-
Gronk's 36.
they're stunt people.
Yeah, exactly. I call them that too.
They're really stunt people. Like, if you watch a movie, it's kind of like a wrestler going through a plate glass window, getting hit with a beer bottle or something like that. These wrestlers take the bad bumps. You're not seeing like Tom Cruise really take a hit. He's got a stunt double.
And when you're wrestling and there's two people making a big time spot, it takes both men. Like if you watch a pile driver, they're not handing on their head; it's on their arms. They put their arms around the legs when they land. It's all it's the circus of today. You don't have a circus anymore, but it's a circus. And Evan, I respect that opinion. You can have your own opinion and think he shouldn't have been there, but for him to want to, number one, for the Giants PR department to approve it, number two, let's not forget about the other 5 or 6 Giants with him. He wasn't the only one.
Right. They would have protected him if it was really a problem.
Do you remember? Hold on. Do you remember Ben Roethlisberger and the whole offensive line? Blake, do you remember that? Yeah.
Was Cam Scadaboo's leg involved in that at all? No. His leg was behind a 2-foot barricade.
Don't forget about Lou Taylor.
Yeah,
Bam Bam. Don't forget about this. Knicks fans are gonna hate me for this. Jalen Brunson. What he did was a little worse than what Scadaboo did.
Him and Halliburton was great.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
They're in the game now
Yeah.
because of that.
I know.
People hate that too, but basketball fans might like it.
Yeah.
It's more.
Lou, I'm a huge wrestling fan. There's that's Mitch and them. I used to do a podcast. I do wrestling all the time.
Yeah. Lou, subscribe to the network, man. We're live for Raw, SmackDown. We got wrestling podcasts up to wazoo. Yeah.
Lou, I was actually a ring announcer.
Scadaboo was there. I like when a football player is there and they, starting shit. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. I think it's entertaining.
Do you remember this? Hold on, Blaze. Do you remember this in AEW? Shaquille O'Neal going through a table?
Yeah, I mean he's older. He was probably too old to be doing that too, but it's a risk. Yes, I understand, especially how Giants fans would be a little worried because that's part of their future is Scadaboo if he can keep doing what he's doing. But it's like, how old is he? 20-something. He's a kid. He wants to have fun. He even said that in his post. He's like, I want to have fun. Why do people not want me to have fun?
Yeah, he was actually appearing on streams and stuff. Yeah.
Remember when LT was in wrestling?
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone does.
He was in a match. He was in a fight.
He was in a match. He was actually doing shit in a match. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It is fun. I like when they did that kind of.
But there was some even Coach and NYG were back and forth with this the other night. I watched them. Shout out to them and their podcast. Heart of the City or something like that it's called.
You got it. Yeah.
And it's phenomenal. I mean, and Coach at first was against it. And I get it. I totally get it. You don't want your player to go out there and risk anyway. But even his boy was like, Coach, you could slip and fall in the shower and get hurt again. You can do this and get hurt. Anything get hurt. He's a kid. Give him a break. He wasn't the only Giant there. That's what people were forgetting too. There was a bunch of them. You're there with your boys. I mean, you know what I mean?
Remember when LeBron was drafted? LeBron was there.
Yeah.
Like you said, everybody knew it was going to happen. They had him in the back. They were talking about it. I'm going to push you. You're going to push me. And we're going to have a little
scuffle, make it look like, we're going to yap at each other and look like we're going to fight.
It'll be entertaining.
I mean, people were bashing him like everywhere. Why would he do that? Why would he go there? Put yourself in his shoes. You're 22 or whatever. You got hurt. You're out. You can't do anything. That's his his personality, number one. That's his brand as well.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
making his brand
Lou.
bigger.
Lou, that's cool as
ECW
shit.
Arena, that's awesome. Lou, I used
Wow.
to be a ring announcer for a Fed around here. So I've been in the ring. I know a bunch of wrestlers. I go backstage. I used to do a podcast. I love pro wrestling. It's just, I don't get why people are so angry about it. You know, you can disagree with the fact that he did it. That's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to one. But the uproar is like ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To even think it wasn't approved, you know, so.
No, it's they're always approved. When you see
Except
a
for that
wrestler, a
one with,
basketball player, or somebody, it's all approved. It ain't
The
like
only one that wasn't was Rampage Jackson's son, who went into an indie federation and put some guy in a hospital and almost killed him because they didn't go over it beforehand.
right.
Yep.
And that's the minor leagues, basically, so that, you know, live and learn. But when you're talking about WWE, I mean, they have lawyers
Yeah, 'cause
upon
they don't want to
lawyers
be
upon
sued. They don't think.
department. If you don't think that the Giants organization didn't contact WWE and vice versa,
Yeah.
you can have your opinion. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, that happens. It's bigger than big. It's not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, we just did this off the fly." No, people talked about this for a couple of days before it happened.
Now I'm going to bring up actors. There's Hugh Jackman took a punch, or he knocked someone out. One or the other. One or the other.
Well, that's a reason it's considered entertainment. It's fun.
Yeah.
And while we're on that segment, let me bitch about the NFL fan. Mitch, you know how I feel about the fake rigged and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Just because the NFL is listed under entertainment does not mean it's predetermined, you morons. If you watch a football game, give me full screen.
Uh-oh. Okay.
When you watch football, are you not entertained? That makes it entertainment. Thank you. That's all I need to say.
Halftime, your turn. Yeah, halftime, your turn.
No, I'm good.
And then, I
Okay.
mean, people were in such
Hold
an
on, I need
uproar.
full screen for that.
It was like 5 years ago or something, whatever, that they put the NFL is now in the category of entertainment as well. No shit, it's entertainment.
It's entertaining. It's baseball's entertaining. Basketball's entertaining.
saying-
Hockey's
they're saying-
entertaining.
But
saying-
hold on. Basketball's rigged. Proof. The
Not
draft.
Yeah.
That's rigged.
No,
That's rigged, please.
nope.
Well,
nope,
hold
nope,
on.
nope, nope,
Basketball is. They got some
I
shit going on,
100%
Blaze.
disagree, Mitch. I've looked into this.
You actually looked into
Do you actually think?
Hold on. Do you actually looked into the Luka
Yeah.
Doncic and them getting Cooper Flag?
Yes. And here's the
Thank
thing.
you, Lou.
Here's the argument I have. Do you think the other 30 teams were like, okay, sure, let them get the pick? Fuck no. There's too many.
Why
too much
would they
red
even
tape.
be telling him that?
There's
Why would
too
they
much
go
red
to the
tape.
other team? They're not
There's
involved.
too many legalities, too much red tape. It can't be. It can't be. It was crazy luck, and it happened. And I'm gonna die on that hill.
Okay.
We're not in the meetings. We're not in the conference rooms. We didn't hear how it goes. We have no right. We have no right as fans to judge that. You can
Okay,
say
so what
you
about
can
the
have your
Patrick?
opinion.
What about the Patrick Ewing one?
No, same thing. Same thing.
They actually made a documentary on how it was.
Same thing.
They were holding the ball.
Same
Pause. But they were doing that.
Is there deception within it? Sure, they're going to try to get something out. So, am I saying that there wasn't undermining deception that made Ewing or Flag happen? No, there's a possibility. But from being in legal and big corporations and stuff in my career, there's so much red tape to get through to get something like that. I mean, I remember. Do you remember Bowling for Dollars halftime?
Yes.
No.
Bowling for Dollars was, and they rigged it. They rigged it once. You
They
would
did
bowl
rig
and
it.
try to win money if you got a strike or a spare. The Pennsylvania Daily Lottery, 666 came up back in the 80s. The guy who
Okay.
ran it rigged it. There's no red tape there. There's no committee that they have to go through. There's one guy that just has to sneak in the back and fix it. To
Yes.
fix a
Yeah, but-
complete billion-dollar organization like the NBA, the NFL, or MLB, it's fucking possible. Now, is
Okay.
there deception?
I think
Is there deception and shit that happens? Refs that are foul, owners that are foul.
I'm not talking
Yes.
about the refs. I'm not talking about the refs. That's a whole nother
Owners.
can of worms.
How many times have we said this, Mitch?
What?
Teams can try to tank a season for a better pick. Players don't tank.
Oh yeah, Sixers done that. We've
Players
done
don't-
that.
Yes.
Players go out now. Players will go out and play regardless. Bonuses with so many points a game.
For a
and this
second,
and
I thought
that.
you said Bona when you said Bona.
And when people get hurt, and okay, this team doesn't want to make the playoffs, so they bench their 3 starters or say they're injured. Those other 3 players that come on the court, they want to try to win.
Yeah, because they're trying to
Yeah.
make money somewhere
They're
else.
trying to make a
Hey, you're gonna
job,
kick
so-
me
Yeah.
off this team. I got to be able to show what I can do, so somebody else
Yeah.
can hire me.
Yeah, but
But
here's the
if
thing
you
with the
think that
Mavericks
they
take. Here's the
scripted
thing with the Mavericks take. It went back in their faces. Look where they are now.
Yeah, if you think they can script an entire NBA basketball game, you need to go get your head checked.
They
I'm not
can't
talking about the
script-
game
they
at
No, I'm
all.
not talking about
script
you.
the
I'm
whole
talking about
game.
people in general.
They can
Did
say,
you
They're like,
get
oh,
it?
this 2 teams are going to make the Super Bowl because the logo's green and red, or dumb shit like that.
I love that. Here, hold on. I'm gonna bring up the comments like this.
I mean,
There we go.
shaving the points. You can shave
This is
points.
the fly like an
I
eagle
know.
play out.
I talked about the point guard from Pitt back in the early 90s who literally, my friend knew him. He shaved points. You
Yeah.
can affect the game. He
Wait,
would
your
make
friend knew him?
Affect the
Oh,
game.
shit.
It
My-
can't come out with an outcome, but it can affect the game huge.
He was the point guard of the Pitt Panthers, and if the spread was 6 and they were up by 8, he would
6,
turn the ball
7?
over. He would turn the ball over a couple times at the end to make sure they win, but they don't cover the spread. That
Yeah.
shit happens.
Wait,
Mitch, you do
halftime.
this
6-7.
You do this 6-7. Do you know the old heads came out with the 6-7 before use? With
It's
this
in
new
a
What?
song
6-7?
halftime.
Ready for this? Hold on.
What?
They made it a song. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0.
Oh,
No, I know that song.
Okay.
I know that song.
Bravo.
Okay, yeah,
Hey,
I'll give
See,
you.
so now you guys stole part of our shit.
That's
No,
right. That's
no,
right.
no.
Yes, Dick. Yes, the outcomes can be not rigged, but affected. They can be affected by
It can be
Players,
affected. It
coaches,
cannot
owners.
rigged. Can the referees shave the points too and cause a team to lose? Yes. But
professional
it's just
athletes do
shaving
not
points.
want to lose. Their egos are too big. Professional athletes do. And none of us in the chat or here, me, everybody included, understand what goes through a mind of a professional athlete. We do not. We never
Right.
will. We're fans, and I love sport.
I get players did shave points.
Oh, yeah,
like
of course.
they
It's
never
been
did.
proven. But to
Yeah.
say that like a whole sport or an entire game is fixed, there's too much chance.
No,
The
there's
ball
too much-
rolls here, the ball rolls there, especially in hockey. That fucking puck's everywhere. You can't fix that shit.
Right, but it does happen, nobly. It
Yeah,
does
of course, there's dirty-minded people everywhere. There's deception in politics and everywhere in
still-
sports. When there's big money involved, there's going to be deception and trickery and tomfoolery and all that bullshit. I'm not saying that's not there, but people go that extra mile and be like, "My team lost because of a call or it's rigged." It's normally the teams where the fans' team just lost when they say it's rigged.
Well, some of them, like the points might have been shaven, but
Nah, Lou.
You-
Where do you get that stat from, Lou?
Which
They
one?
had-
80% of NBA. That's fucking bullshit. No offense, brother.
No one's gonna tell me Vegas has input on sports.
They definitely have an effect. Yeah, and legalizing gambling was a
listen,
bad move in my
if
opinion.
Vegas knows some shit, because if you can get it down to 3 points, I don't care what anybody says.
Now, if you're
that's
talking
fucking
about
wrong.
a one-player game, I think it's a lot easier for a tennis or a golfer to throw a game than a team. If you've ever been on a team with 5 or 10 or 12 people, you might have 2 who are like, fuck these guys, I'm going to throw this game. But there's the other 7 or 8 that ain't going to let that happen. Don't be
Yeah.
dumb.
Who is it? Wait, who is? No, that was Terry Rozier. Remember we were talking about that? That was Terry Rozier.
I'm
There
not
was actually
saying
a
that-
play where he actually faked the pass and threw it to the other guy.
I think it's disgusting how much deception there is in pro sports. I really do. I'm not saying it's not there. I'm just saying the level that people think of it is totally, it's
Well,
it's ridiculous.
they can get out of hand.
Yeah, it's to say that 80% of the NBA players don't care who wins or lose. That's the craziest statement I've ever heard, Lou. That is one of the craziest statements I've ever heard.
Good
What are
one.
you talking about? You're going to believe him? A guy who can't handle someone calling him Angel Reese? That's funny. On a podcast, and guess what people do on podcasts, which I'm doing right now? Trying to get clicks, likes, and views. That's what we all do. So if I'd sit here, if I'd have came on this podcast and just be like, yeah, sports are
I have an
great.
empty soda can. It's not that much left.
If I came on here and was real bland and was like, yeah, sports are great. I love my teams and my favorite players are great. No one gives a fuck about that. They want controversy. They want craziness. They want out of the, craziness.
Oh, kind of like what happened this morning show halftime that got him really pissed. Some guy on the morning show before us was saying like, "Oh, Jalen Hurts should call the plays." Halftime lost his shit.
Yeah, like an offense, like the quarterback calls plays, like he's the offensive coordinator.
I'm trying real hard. No, I said I wasn't going to talk about Philly stuff. I'm trying real hard not to.
Just go for it.
Like,
You're in
what
PA.
is this?
You're in PA, Blaze.
Man, Jalen Hurts ain't no Peyton Manning.
Halftime had a great point on his stream the other day. The Seth Joyner and another guy who's saying this. Why would they lie?
Yeah.
If they've seen that there's now, here's the thing.
So they can be called liar, liar, pants on fire.
There might be turmoil in the locker room, but as soon as it goes from one person to the next, to the third, to the media, now it's a lot bigger than it probably is.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, look, wait, Blaze.
I'm not saying you, Lou. I'm not on you, Lou.
No.
You're just
Blaze.
reporting what Draymond said.
Hold on. Where's halftime? He's in the middle. Hey! Someone take a picture of this and use it for the middle.
Oh, you can have that opinion, Lou. That's fine. I'm not here to argue people's opinion. Everyone's entitled to it.
All right.
But until you've talked to 80% of the NBA players and heard it out their own mouths, then I'll believe it. Because that's Draymond Green looking for another reason to be on a camera and have people talk to him on his podcast.
Hey, speaking of podcasts, shout out to Paul George for not doing one.
Now, load management, Lou, I'll probably agree 100% with you on that one.
Shout out to Paul George for not doing a podcast. Shout out to him. Halftime loves the middle. He really does.
Someone had a point I watched on, I think it was, now that I got ESPN back, I saw a Sports Center.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about getting ESPN back?
It's okay. I watched Party Interruption. That's about it in the games.
Yeah, my dad too.
NBA has an injury problem right now, and I agree. They're getting a lot of them hurt. And someone had a good point. This might not be like the best point or the whole surrounding reason, but when we were younger, Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan, they're all multi-sports. They never played in high school.
Prime time.
I said Deion Sanders, same thing.
Oh, I didn't hear that. My bad.
Everyone played two sports, right? A lot of the real good athletes.
Yeah.
I had a guy who he tried out for the Pirates. He could have played in the NBA. He could have played football, but he got into drugs and all that crazy dumb shit. But the guy said, here's the problem.
Okay.
When you are a football and a basketball player, you're working a bunch of different muscles, bunch of different workouts. But if you go only to basketball and that's all you do from 5th, 4th, 2nd, 1st grade, you're working the same muscles. You go to AAU, you have a trainer, you're not allowed to play football, you're not allowed to play baseball, you're working out for basketball. And maybe that's part of the reason why some of these players are having more injuries, because they're just killing those ankles and killing those Achilles and killing those calf muscles. And I kind of agree a little bit to that. There's other reasons like the shoes. And it's good to see Steph Curry wearing Penny Hardaway shoes, which are mid-cuts. So he has some more Achilles and ankle protection now. I don't know. It's fun to debate and talk about sports. That's what I love. That's
my God, yes.
I loved it when they did both. Like, you seen a football player go play baseball, or you saw him, go play other sports. I like that. I'm like, now that's an athlete.
Yeah.
The guy goes and takes a helicopter and goes, I'm going to go play another game.
Yeah. My friend Rod Gallagher, who blew up his son, now plays for West Virginia. He's a wide receiver in his 3rd year. He doesn't get a lot of play, but he's the one that played with Brawny here and traveled the country with Brawny playing high school and AAU and stuff. And he was incredible at basketball. He chose football. And guess what? He wanted to play for WU basketball too, and they were going to let him. They were thinking about it. Then they were like, no, you're playing football, only football.
Oh, really?
This kid's amazing at basketball.
Should play both. I get it though, because if you're playing football and basketball, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's tough.
You're gonna hurt something faster.
Plus, you're going to miss half of which season.
Right.
Because football's running into basketball, and you can't do the pre-training for basketball because football's still going on.
Yep.
Baseball may run into football training when it starts if you go far enough in baseball. So it's like there's a give or take. But I never thought of it. It was eye-opening, like that you're working the same muscles if you're only.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious, Blaze. Look, that'd be hilarious.
Bronny had a really good G League game the other day, so I'm not.
Bronny hit a logo 3. Did you see that?
I don't care how far he shoots shots, but he had he had steals, he had rebounds, he had assists, and he had like 20 points or something like that. He had a bunch of threes. That's his level.
Can we please say Can we please see Bronny versus halftime, please?
His level's probably G League. I don't think he's going to be full time in the NBA. He'll get some rub.
How's it going, Will?
Now is Bryce. Bryce ain't played. They redshirted him at Arizona.
I know.
He ain't played a game yet. They're thinking about letting him play now because now he wants a transfer. And
where would he go?
That's money out of Arizona's pocket because, like him or not, the son of LeBron James is going to sell tickets.
Speaking of money and speaking of draws, you know who's starting tomorrow? Shedeur Sanders, legendary.
I never wish injury on anyone. Let me start with that. But I hope he gets sacked like 10 times and throws 5 interceptions. I really do. And as much as this has nothing to do with either of you guys or any of our fans, but the fan base in general, can't believe I'm saying this. Go Cowboys! Beat them Eagles!
Oh my God!
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
Oh my God! You actually said that?
And you know how much I hate the Cowboys.
Oh my Lord!
And Dak, I can't stand Jerry Jones or any of them. All I want. You guys are already here. You guys don't need this. I want Philly Eagles fans to be brought down just a little bit.
No.
Then they can fight. Because I think you guys are still Super Bowl contenders and probably should be in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. I just think they need knocked down just a little bit. You guys will disagree. All the Philly fans will disagree, of course. But I think that'll end up helping your team in the long run. Lose one big game now instead of 5 at the end of the season like 2023. Then you can go head steam into the playoffs healthy and probably make another good run in the playoffs. I'll be real.
So Sanders will be pulled by wait, hold on. Halftime should have pulled Shedeur.
He's gonna. I know. I'm sorry, Philly fans in the chat, for me saying that. And if you know me personally, I'd have never.
I can't stand the Cowboys. Listen, the most hated team in any sport is the Dallas Cowboys.
And I'm not saying Shedeur doesn't have talent, but until he proves it on the field in a professional level, he's garbage.
For me, it's Ohio State over Dallas that I hate.
I'm still going to say I don't think he should have been drafted.
He should have stayed another year. You know what he should have did? He should have transferred away from his dad's team and go play somewhere else for 1 year.
I got a hot take. Travis Hunter made Shedeur. Travis Hunter gave Shedeur spotlight.
Definitely helped a lot because Travis Hunter helped Shedeur get the ball back a lot on defense and helped him make big plays on offense.
Correct. Bryce is so bad. Yeah, he is.
And if you go back and watch Shedeur Sanders highlights at Colorado, they're not that impressive. Like, what did he do? Weren't they like 6-5 or some crazy shit like that and lost the ball? Yeah. Players like that don't get drafted in the first and second round. Why would you expect that just because he's Deion's son?
That's because that's what happens when there's
same thing with Bronny going to second round. He's not a second round draft pick.
That's what happens when you have a Hall of Fame dad and he's still playing. People are gonna go and say, "Oh my God, this is gonna
get that.
He's my secret weapon. He's
gonna." As a dad, you're so proud as a dad. I get it. But and Lou, I agree with you on that too. Bronny, and I met Bronny. I met him here in town through my friend and stuff, and he seemed like a good kid. But what happens once you get older and you get the spotlight? You know, I don't know. I don't know who he is now. But I've talked to the kid before. He seemed like he had a level head. He was very professional and respectful. but you're in a big spotlight where they're propelling these kids. That's the problem. We don't pay or base how people are based on performance. It's expectations, not performance.
Right.
Let's let him do it first, then we'll praise him. Let's not.
Yeah.
You don't become legendary and then go play. You
Legendary.
play and become legendary.
Wait, Mitch is taking his talent to South Philly. Why would I? Why? Halftime. What do you think of the MLB getting a new media deal?
I don't care.
Hey,
I
can anger some more fans out there. I hope the WNBA goes on strike.
Oh,
So I don't have to see highlights of it in my NBA Twitter anymore.
oh my God, that is so annoying. That is
It's from
so
Twitter.
annoying.
Yeah, sorry,
like
guys.
it's-
If you like the WNBA, you're allowed. I'm a huge basketball fan. I played for my whole life. I can't stand the WNBA. I respect it, but quit saying you need to be paid like the NBA players. That's ridiculous.
I don't know about that. I don't know why they deserve to be getting paid like the NBA.
And they're about to get a huge bump to make a ton more money, and they're still not satisfied. And now I'm going to sound like a sexist because I'm going to say it's because they're women.
No. Oh, damn.
And the way they treat people like Caitlin and Sophie Cunningham is horrible too.
Right.
I mean,
Don't
I'm a
forget
white
about
dude who
Angel
played-
Reese.
I don't want to get in a racial conversation, but I'm a white dude who played basketball my whole life, and I've been discriminated against a million times. You know what I did? I shut up and showed it to him on the court.
Damn. What? Jay, my guy Jay, is
Damn.
going to be fly Eagles fly in the regular season. Then when it's going to be a bye Eagles bye in the playoffs.
It
How
happens a
about
lot.
yeah?
It happens a lot. Only one team can win the Super Bowl, guys, and there's 30 some teams. So it's like,
What is up, AK?
oh, AK, you just missed my whole rant.
Like, I will be honest with you. Eagles are going to make the playoffs. I mean, it ain't like they're not going to miss the playoffs.
Easily make the playoffs. They
They're
should have a
making
bye in the
playoffs.
first
They're
round.
freaking- And when are they 8-2?
Yeah, they should easily make the playoffs. They should be a bye in the first round. They should win their
Yeah.
first round game, no doubt. Now, if they don't do any of that, then you fans.
Like they're going to freaking not make the playoffs. They're making the
And we
playoffs.
talked about this before halftime, and I told you, I was like, if they make it to the NFC Championship game and lose, is that a failure? I say no.
I say no too, but that's
almost-
What do you think? The Eagles are going to go back to the Super Bowl 3 times in a row? It's very hard.
It's
I
very
agree with you on that
difficult.
one, Blaze. I agree
Only
with you on that.
legend. Oh, hey, halftime. Only legends like Jim Kelly can get the 4 Super
Oh,
Bowls in a
yeah.
row.
Ah.
Jim Kelly's a legend, all right? Oh, shit.
All right, AK. Let me
That
summarize
defense
it.
was so great back in the day, Blaze.
I
It's
know.
just
I'm
terrible.
just picking on you. AK. Draymond Green got pissed because a fan called him Angel Reese, pussy. Giants fans are mad because Cam Scadaboo was on WWE TV and shoved somebody, pussy. There's my 2 big rants.
And
And
then
the
no,
Eagles- And I hope the
WNBA
Cowboys
3.
beat the Eagles, AK. To bring your
And
fan
then-
base down a little bit before
And
you
then
guys take it down.
and then WNBA.
And the
that was your
WNBA
third.
need to go on strike because I think that'd be hilarious.
Your thoughts on yeah, there you
I
go.
said that the other day. I think spitting's disgusting, but for people to say that spitting is the most disgusting, terrible thing you can do to somebody, I've been kicked in the balls. That's a lot worse.
I think
I've
we
been
all
punched
have.
in I've had
At
my
some
nose
point.
broken. That's a lot worse. Spitting is disgusting, and you can transmit disease
be
and all
honest
that.
with
It's
you,
horrible.
To be honest with you, he could have charges brought up against him.
Oh yeah, in public that can
Like,
be
he could
assault.
go to jail for that.
Yes.
He can get locked up for that.
And you
Because
know
the
what?
thing
My
is,
favorite
I
part
can
about
walk
that
up to your place, even if we're on the street and walk up to you and spit on you or freaking kick you in the nuts. I'm not allowed to
And
do
it-
that.
And this is why I love my coach. Did you hear Mike Tomlin's response to that?
No.
He said, do what you got to do. Use your own judgment. Do whatever you got to do if someone does that to you. Move on. He went to the next question because someone asked him
Oh
about it.
shit! I didn't even
You
know that.
feel like fucking punching someone because they spit on you, fucking punch them.
Then punch him. Yeah, he deserves to be punched on. I'm defending myself.
Yep. And that's natural human nature. That has I don't think Jalen Ramsey thought I'm in a football game with thousands of people and millions watching. It's that dude just disrespected me. I'm gonna knock your fucking block
Yeah,
off.
but like And Mike's right. It's an assault. But I mean,
It's,
like,
it's definitely not the worst thing you can do. That's what people are saying.
wait, it's still against the law. And how
Wait, why
come
are
they
they
don't
mad
even
at-
do that? I'd be like, want to press charges on them just to say, all right, fuck face. You ain't gonna do that
Giants-
again because you got to go to jail.
AK Giants fans are in an uproar because the optics, it looks bad that you're injured with a horrible injury and you shouldn't go have fun with your boys, all part of the team, which PR departments had to approve, and shove somebody with your broken foot that's been broken for how long behind a barricade and shove somebody. And Giants fans are all mad about it. Not all of them. Not all of them.
I think that's.
Hey,
I do think that's stupid. You should let Scatterboo, have a little fun.
Hey,
Scataboo! I love
Yeah.
Scataboo.
but
I love that.
I also don't believe in trying to punch someone that's wearing a helmet.
I don't see this common sense in that because you can punch me all you want
Yeah.
if I got a helmet on.
You know where you punch somebody? Same place Dak spit on. What's his name? Or what's his name? Spit on. You
Throw in
hit
the
him right
throat,
in the
right in the
throat.
throat, right in
Under
the
the
Jalen
apple.
Carter.
You hit him
Jalen
underneath
Carter.
the mask. Yeah.
Put
You
him
hit him
right in and
underneath
punch
the
him right in the apple.
But I
That'll
mean,
fuck you up.
that's human nature, natural reaction. You get spit, you're just fucking throwing punches. You don't care where. But the guy has a helmet on. You can break your hand. That's Jalen Ramsey punching the guy who spit on him. To me, is worse than Cam Scatterboo going to a WWE event and pushing someone.
Yeah, that's
What if
just
Jalen Ramsey broke his hand punching him for him spitting on him?
right.
Then
And
everyone would have
he
said,
looks like the idiot.
"Yep, you
Well,
should have been a bigger
punched
man."
You punched the helmet, you jerk off.
Yeah, but the problem was until you slow it down, you can't really see the big loogie. So the refs didn't see the spit. They're just going to penalize Ramsey because you're going to see this haymakers.
Yeah. But
But to have
I
Tomlin
get it.
defend his boy, I loved it.
Be honest with you. You got to be honest with yourself. Somebody spit on your blaze, you're going to be throwing smoke in some.
It's going to be less than a second. It's like a knee jerk reaction.
Right.
As soon as I
And
get
it doesn't
spit
matter
on,
if he
I'm
has a
throwing
helmet or
I'm
not.
throwing a punch.
You're not thinking that I'm like, fuck this, I'm lighting this guy up.
Yeah, that's
There's only gonna be more of those. You guys know that, right? There's only gonna be more after what Jalen Carter did. It's
well,
only the second one.
The thing that needs to happen, and I hate to agree with Stephen A. Smith, Jamar Chase should have been suspended for 2 or 3 games.
Yes.
Then what's
thought
the
that-
difference?
Hold on.
Hold
I
on.
said that in the beginning when
Jalen Carter.
When Jalen
You should have
Carter
been gone 2 or
spit
3. You
on,
got to send a message, even
you
if
gotta
it's
send a message,
overboard.
and it's got to be more than one game.
Yeah,
Just
even if
because
the
in one
penalty
game
is
is not good enough.
overboard, it needs to be overboard.
Yes, it should have been.
Oh
3 games.
man, AK. Listen, man. If a dude wants to,
Yeah,
dude spits on me, I'm going in with full tongue. Because
She's
obviously,
like, what, you want to kiss me? Did you see Jake Paul squaring off with that 8-foot boxer he's about to fight?
Anthony Joshua, I love
So-
that. He's gonna
So
get
they
his
did a
ass
face off,
kicked.
and I'm gonna use my fist as when they do face offs and they stare like this. It
Yeah,
was like this, and
I
Jake Paul
know.
was staring at his chest.
Anthony Joshua's gonna knock him out cold.
Unless they're giving Anthony Joshua enough millions of dollars to take a fall. You want to talk about a rigged sport?
That's rigged.
That's rigged.
There's no sanction. It's not WB. It's not under a boxing. It's got to be
done by
approved.
boxing commission.
It's got to be approved by the commission in the state, but it's their own little group. They can.
Yeah.
Tyson's
It could
proof
be
of that.
like wrestling.
Tyson's
I'm
proof
calling
of
it.
that. When Tyson pulled back like 3 or 4 times and didn't throw those punches.
Yes, I'm like that. When Tyson's like, I'm like, how come Tyson ain't throwing that? And he's
And listen,
stopped
just like you
himself.
guys are saying your player should have got more than one. If it was my player spitting on someone, I would say 2. My player needs to be gone 2 or 3 games so other players don't do that. Now, I know people that when you're yelling and talking, spit will come out, but big huck fucking loogies don't come out like that.
Huck to it.
Right.
That was a
Like I even said, my guy, I'm an Eagles fan. I said Jalen Carter should have been suspended for 2 to 3 games.
But you
Not
see what all
just
this
say
shit does?
one game.
You see what all this does? The Draymond Green stuff, the Scatterboo stuff, the spitting stuff. We're not talking about the actual game.
Right.
We're not talking about what happened on the court, on the field. That's my issue. Yes, it's fun to talk about But, and Mitch, I've told you a million times when we do pick and roll, I'd rather talk about the things on the court happening than all the off the court shit. But it's
That's
news
what I
too.
tried to do.
But it's news too. I get it. You have to talk about it. But we spent a half an hour here talking about nothing that has to do with the final score of any game.
Nope.
It's still part of the talk show. I get it. But everything we've talked about the last half an hour is down here to me. The game is up here, dude. That is competition.
Hold on. Blaze, please tell me you've seen the Allen Iverson documentary yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Damn it. I want
I
to talk
haven't
about
seen
it with
it either.
somebody so badly.
Some people have freaking jobs.
I mean, I could watch it anytime, and I have Prime. I could watch it. I just haven't watched it yet.
I want to talk about it with somebody.
I watched a really good series on Peacock called Revival. If you like zombie,
I heard that's
aliens
good.
stuff,
I heard that's good.
CM Punk's in it.
CM Punk's in it.
Yeah, he does really good as a bad guy.
I heard he's in a movie too with Roman.
Yeah, the animated Lilo and Stitch or whatever.
Yeah. What is up, Nick?
Just wait till we get to episode 167.
Hold on. Halftime. What was the final score to the Eagles game?
6-7.
No.
What is it? 9-6, right?
It was not 9-6.
It was 6-9.
Guys, what was the final score?
9-6, was it?
No.
The Eagles
It
game?
was like, yeah.
I thought it was 9-6.
Hold on.
Was it 9-6?
It was 16-9.
Oh, 16-9.
16. So ready for this? Hold on. Blaze. 16-9. Me and AK were doing it. I mean, me and Hassan were doing it.
No, I don't like it. Sorry.
What is up, AK?
You know my take on the 6-7 thing is?
What? It's stupid?
It's
No,
mid.
out of a 10 rating, when you rate, like you rate a girl, you rate a guy, and you rate them a 10, to me, it's average when someone's a 6 or a 7. That's
the
my
whole
take on it.
point. That's the whole point. Yeah.
So it's mediocre. 6-7 just means, and you know what?
Julio! Paro!
Antonio, tipi for my bungo.
Listen, you don't want to go old school. That was funnier than That's
So,
funnier than goddamn 6-7.
So
So
I
I
definitely came in at the wrong time.
So I gotta ask, AK, how was it on the Passion App Sports Show this morning? You guys were on there for a long time.
No, it was awesome, man. A lot of good conversations. You know, I was enjoying being the negative Nancy this morning. I never get to be that guy.
I know, right? I know. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not
It's
AK.
never,
I'm used to.
I'm never the negative one, but dude, I had to bring, something because I wasn't going to agree all day.
You didn't put up. I'm not a negative Nancy. He is, not me.
No, I'm the same way, AK. I'm always normally positive, but it's like even today, I was like, I had these things I wanted to get off my chest, and they weren't positive. And the other day, I pissed off someone in the chat because I had to call them out, and I didn't mean it. It wasn't personal.
That was Thursday, yeah.
It wasn't personal. It was just a
Or
comment.
Wednesday, sorry.
If it's an insane comment, I'm gonna talk about it. If it's something crazy, I'm gonna talk about it. Like saying 80% of the NBA players think the game, they don't care if they win or lose. That's ludicrous.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. AK. I normally like to take the positive shit out of everything and not dwell on the negative. But no one wants to watch that shit. They want to see rant and rave and craziness and talk about negative.
I figured I woke up in a negative mood. I might as well just stick with it,
Yeah, that's fine.
And then Eddie goes, oh, wait, that's Coach Ed. Hey,
Shout out to
Coach.
Canada.
No, look, that's Coach Ed. Because I can tell. He was like, blessings to everyone from. Oh, wait, never mind. No, I thought it was Coach Ed. I don't know, dude. I had a long morning.
Daddy, dude.
What's up, Jason? Jason, congrats to your Brooklyn Nets. Jason, congrats to your Brooklyn Nets on beating the Boston Celtics.
At halftime.
That.
Eddie Haskell. What's that remind you of?
Leave it the
What's
Beaver.
the old, leave it
Is
the
it
Beaver.
Leave it the Beaver?
Yeah. The Beaver. The Beav.
The only Beaver I know is the Angry Beavers.
Eddie Van Haskell. You related to Eddie Haskell from Leave It to Beaver?
Yeah. So,
Welcome in from Canada. Shout out. I love when it's international. When people come in the chat, they're like from a different country.
Yeah.
They could be completely lying, but they're more than likely not. Like
you get a lot from what is it? It begins with the P.
I got a lot of people on
Philippines,
my side
thank you.
that are from Canada.
Begins with a P.
My favorite
Yeah, the
story.
AK, the Philippines.
Yeah,
How did
I
my
knew what
collection
he was
remember?
talking about. When I did Red Zone, and I had a guy come in and go, "Dude, I'm so glad you're doing this. I'm in the military. I'm in the United States military. I'm stationed in Germany, and I can't watch my team. You're saving me." And I was like, "Wow!" Like that was like.
Right. I get
Now
that
this is
too.
why. Now I know why I'm doing this.
Yeah,
I need
that's
you. I
right.
want you to bring that back
that's
for
what
at
I
least the
said.
last week. The
Like, that
last
meant
week
so
you had to
much
do
to
it
me.
once.
That comment will live in my brain forever.
Please, you got to do it just one time. The red zone, just last week.
The last week's the worst week to do it. No
And
stars.
the first week, then do it the second to last
I
week. I
normally
don't
do
know.
it the first couple weeks, and then I get tired of it. And
Yeah. Halftime. Did it Lever the Beaver come on before Rifleman and the Gunsmoke?
all I know is
And
soon as
after
I heard,
Gunsmoke?
all I know is
I
as soon
remember
as,
Gunsmoke. My dad made me watch Gunsmoke now.
as soon as I heard the theme to MASH, as soon as I heard the theme to MASH, I knew it was bedtime.
Yeah, I love MASH.
Fucking mash.
Why won't I do it? I don't stream Red Zone. Like every once in a blue moon, I would.
I
But,
gained a
AJ, I
lot.
do got to give you props, man. I was watching you
Me?
that show.
What did I do?
This
I gotta
morning.
give you props.
This morning.
Your composure. You
About
didn't
what?
freak out on him like I would have.
What?
Like when he was saying
Oh,
Jalen Hurts can call his own plays and they don't need an offensive coordinator. He should be the offensive coordinator too.
Yeah, that's insane.
I was like, all right, I gotta go.
bro. I listen. I respect everybody's point of views. I respect everyone and how they believe. And listen, in a way, some of the things that everyone says is validated. But
Of course. It's in their
I
brain.
will say, yeah, but I will say this, man. I am not one to shoot people's thoughts down.
You shoot mine down.
And opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them, and usually they stink.
Yeah, like, but listen, I respect what people say, and in all honesty, even if people I feel are wrong, I use what they tell me and I learn from it, and that's how I get my ideas.
If
I
everyone
don't
thought
know,
the
man.
same thing, it'd be boring. It'd be boring if everyone thought the same thing. And
Yeah.
debate and differences is what makes this world beautiful to me.
Yeah, I enjoyed being on their show. There was a lot of very good conversations. That one's harder than most just because it's a very sensitive subject, our offense. But it's pretty much what I told him. You got what you got at this point. Defenses win championships, and our defense right now is way better than what it was last year. And at this point, man, I'm just looking at my defense to carry this team the rest of the way. If the problems were going to be fixed, they would have been fixed by now.
Defenses put you in a position to win. I agree 1,000%, man.
Yeah.
And I will take my defense over any defense in the NFL to carry my offense back to where they need to be. So it is what it is.
Yeah. AK, I was
Okay.
shocked that you were on your phone earlier. I thought you would be on your computer. I was kind of shocked
My
by that.
laptop was dead.
Well, I think I broke
Okay. I was just like, huh?
Yeah.
I blame you, Eagle Helmet. It's your fault.
It's always
I
our
tried to
fault.
rip it off, and I broke my headphones.
Well,
AK,
that's
you
your
missed one.
fault then.
I came in with the Eagles helmet on. My big nugget's too big for this damn helmet. I couldn't get it off. So AK, I mean, I don't know how you feel about this take, and I know you're not going to like it because anybody that likes the Eagles ain't going to like it. But I said earlier, I still think your team's going to make a run. I still think you're going to win your division, make the playoffs and all that. But I think the Dallas Cowboys beating the Eagles this weekend can knock you down a little bit and could be beneficial in the long run.
By the way,
no Eagles fans going to say, sure, I want to lose, but
wait, AK, look who's in the chat right now. It's Adam.
And I
from,
Adam's in the building.
From Phil's chat.
Yeah.
Still
What's going on, Adam?
Adam, what's up, man? We got to get you on the show one of these days.
Blaze, the Eagles are not going to lose to the Cowboys.
Okay.
They're not.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Any given Sunday.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this right
You'd
now.
rather lose now to the Cowboys than fight at the end of the season like 2023.
We're gonna have 4 losses, so we're gonna lose 2 more. I don't think we're losing.
Go to the playoffs with a bunch of losers. Get a couple out now.
Listen,
I
I will.
I'd rather get them out now than in the playoffs.
Of course, you don't want to lose to Dallas. I
Yeah,
wouldn't want you to.
Adam.
I just don't want to
Adam,
lose
we'll
to
do
Dallas.
next week, okay?
No, I agree.
Next
I
week you could be on.
I
We'll
can lose to
set
the
something up for
Commanders.
next week.
I can lose to anybody else you want me to lose.
Yeah,
I'd lose
as
to
a Steeler
Dallas.
fan, I'd rather lose to the Titans or the Bears or anybody else, but the Cowboys.
Yeah,
They've already
I
taken a couple Super Bowls from us. So.
I gotta ask you something, Blaze. Who would you rather lose to? The Browns or the Cowboys?
No one.
You gotta pick one.
Listen,
Well, a division opponent to strengthen the division. I'll lose to the Browns in Cleveland. No big deal. We do it
okay.
almost every year. Almost every year. we lose to the Browns in
Look at
Cleveland.
here. Look at in the chat. Everyone get your Kenny freaking Pickett's out. Everyone gets their Jalen freaking Burts.
Hey, you know what? Here's the $1 million question. Does Cool Cat think that his boy should be calling the plays?
Wait. Yeah. By the way, AK, really quick. Nick asked a question here for you. Question.
How am I feeling about my
what do you
Bulls?
think is the best show on the network?
Best
Yeah.
show on the network. I'm gonna tell you this right now, dude. I will never pick a side.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
not
never
fair,
say
but-
one is. I will never say one's better than the other. Listen, I got 50 some dudes that work underneath me, and every 50 of them, they all have their own niche. They all have their own personality, and they all do great shit, and they all do it in their way. I will never put one person over in front of the other. These all gentlemen that are here on this panel and everyone that isn't, dude, they are all great content creators in their own right, and they all do their thing differently. And you know what? I am pleased to have each and every one of them around me, because not only do they make great content, which makes a great network, but they also
Around you?
We're not worthy.
but also you know, it makes me better. You know, it
No,
makes
yeah.
all of us better. All of
Perfect.
us.
Well said, bro.
So
Well said.
I can't give anyone an edge, dude. We're all the same here.
Yeah, that's
No
not
one's
fair.
better. Yeah.
And Little Griffith, that's fucking amazing, bro. That's unbelievable. If you've done that
Yeah,
for 18 years, that's incredible,
Dude, my son just had his first Special Olympics
You
this
should be
year.
super proud of that. Not a lot of
because-
people can say
Oh,
they've
yeah,
done
you
18
told me
years
that.
of
You
anything.
told me.
Yeah, no, he had his first Special Olympics this year. You know, he's 9 years old, and he came in 6th place this year
That's awesome.
for his first year. So, you know, I'm proud of him. So no, Griff, that's awesome, dude. 18 years. It's
You
a
know
very
what?
cool thing.
He's
It is.
proud of
I don't know if anyone's ever been to any Special Olympics at schools or anything like that. Dude,
Makes the
it
hell no.
is. Not only because my son was in it, was it heartfelt, but dude, just being around all those kids, being around,
Nothing but
they
happiness and
don't,
joy.
dude, they are. And in all honesty, I don't even know if any of them know what's wrong with them. And I don't think they care. They just enjoy life. Like, that's one thing about my son that I must say, dude, that I've learned with Down syndrome kids and stuff. They are the most happiest go lucky people on this planet. And
Yeah.
they don't find negativity in anything. They don't find, you know, badness. They only see good in people, and they only see good in things.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a great thing, dude. You know, at first I was very scared whenever I found out my son was Down syndrome, because I didn't want to, fail him as a father, you know, because I knew that was a lot more difficult than just being a regular dad to a normal son, you know.
You're a
I
good
wouldn't
man.
change
You're
it
a
for
good
the
man,
world.
AK.
I wouldn't change it for the world. I love my son. We have a special bond that probably no father and son has because of his disability. And yeah, man, it's made me a better person having him, and it's just
I've
an
been around.
amazing thing, man.
I mean, they're super
They're
abilities.
amazing. They
A
are.
lot of it's super abilities to me. I've been around it a lot. And a lot of different things with autistic, like Lou's talking about. I've dealt with it. Anything from
Yeah.
nonverbal to the savant. It's a blessing. I think God puts a lot of families and kids in those situations to test them and to overcome. And
Yeah.
listen, kids like that don't care about, you know, what they're wearing or it's trendy
No.
stuff. They just want to be happy and they want to be treated like everybody
Yeah.
else. It's a blessing. And for you to put that in the chat, Griff, that's amazing. And you should be
I
proud
will
of it,
say
wear it as
that.
a badge, and brag about it. Post about it on your social media. Let other people know that you overcome, you succeed no matter what. That's an amazing story.
And
Like, no lie, man.
Wait,
My goal for Landon, if I can get it done, is all honesty. I want to be able to let him play football. You know, listen, my son might be Down syndrome, but if you all met him, he's built like a brick shit house. Most of the Down
Oh,
syndrome kids
my
are.
cousin
They are
had.
built. Yeah,
When we used
they
to
are
play,
built.
I was like, dude, this kid's 10 times stronger than me. I'm like 5 years older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they are different beasts, man. And I'll tell you, he's athletic in his own right, but we'll get there. Like I said, he might be 9 years old, but my son, he's technically only like 4.
One
You
of my
know, because
favorite
Down
streamers.
syndrome kids are.
Has anybody ever seen Chef Adam Libby? Chef Adam, he has Down syndrome. He does streaming. He's
No, I didn't
amazing.
see him.
His name is Chef Adam, and he has Down syndrome, but he does all these videos on TikTok and IG and all this. He's got a big, huge following. He's hilarious. He'll taste food and he'll go, not bad, not bad. He's hilarious. And his parents encourage him to do videos and cook. They let him cook, and he's hilarious. It's a
You know what
great
that
vlog.
reminds me of? AK, halftime. Do you know this Eagles guy by the name of Giovanni? AK, I think
Yes,
you might know.
I know. Yep.
That's another one
Like,
too.
Chef Adam, he's great. He's amazing.
I thought he had
I
cerebral
will say
palsy though.
this.
I didn't
I
think
will
he
No,
had
I'm
Down
just
syndrome.
saying. I'm just
watch the
saying. He was
Oh,
just
okay,
like,
okay.
yeah, I'm
If
just
you
saying.
watch those, if you watch them little kids with the Olympics, the Special Olympics, dude, they got some heart, dude. They're running or they're doing the shot put, and you're like, those little dudes are. It is so cool to watch them, and they don't even care if they win. They don't even care if they lose. They don't give a damn. They're not
They want to be a
trying
part.
have
They want to be
fun.
a part of something like anybody else. That's all. It's
Yeah.
just
Right. But it's so cool. Like, I know the Eagles cheerleaders go there and support them. And, like, I do know, like, other teams have their mascots there and shit.
I love those programs. Special Olympics, Miracle League, baseball,
Yeah, that
softball,
shit's
stuff like that. Those are
just
great
if you
programs.
got
If
the
anybody's
time
out
to
there,
watch that shit and actually just
Uh,
go and have
Please, you see what
watch
Nick
them
said in the
guys.
chat?
It is so cool.
that's a touchy subject for me.
Yeah, right. I know
Because
exactly.
he asked for Aaron Rodgers to have his back broken.
I know.
Go
What
fuck
are we
yourself,
talking about?
Colts dude.
There's
You know that Colts dude who says, we blew, and I don't know the song.
No, I'm lost completely.
I'll look for it. I'll look for it on Twitter. Give me a sec.
Okay.
What
And he
is
got
it?
all popular, and they brought him to a Colts game, and the cheerleaders were in his video, and I hope one of them blew him, so he got some, fun out of it or something. The kid,
Yeah,
I mean,
I have no idea.
He's super like viral now with his Colts songs for every game, and it's cringe. It's super cringe, but everyone that's like, if you're super cringe, you can be just as popular as someone super talented. And he makes up little jingles for the Colts game.
Here, I got it. Give me a sec.
For his little rhyme, he said, let's go Colts, break Aaron Rodgers' back.
Oh.
And he didn't mean, he was wrong
I got it.
words, kid.
He's trying to word
His
it where
name's
he's
the
making
Flow. They
songs.
call him the Flow.
Here, I got it. Not the one about the back, but here's this
Yeah, don't
one
show that one. I'll punch my screen.
Yeah, ready?
Watch out for the Smithies! Yeah! Gotcha! This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Chiefs. Mahomes can't beat us. This is our team. Go Colts!
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this is all I gotta fucking do to become famous? Well, shit, son.
That's what I gotta do.
Okay.
Is that all I have to fucking do? Do I gotta stand up there and fucking just do a 2-minute song and make myself look like a dipshit? Like, is that literally all I have to do?
That's
Holy fuck!
almost-
If I knew this secret 6 years ago, I wouldn't fucking be here right now. Holy shit!
Have you ever seen the gray-haired, long-haired guy that does the dancing and the songs and sings all off-key in his karaoke?
Yeah.
He's everywhere
Oh
now.
my god, dude!
Touring with rock bands and shit.
Yeah, I know I did something wrong.
Fuck sports, dog. I gotta go into fucking the entertainment business and be a dipshit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, I want to see halftime do
Green,
that.
green, green, we love you.
Hey, There's only one song. There's only, and you
My
guys are
God,
gonna
Mitch
like.
halftime. Get him to do that, please.
You guys are not gonna like this, but there's one song that's more cringy than his songs.
What's that?
Fly, eagle, fly, on the road to victory.
No. No.
Now you get the fuck back there and pick that fucking helmet up.
Sorry,
Yeah, you better give us respect, damn it.
Yeah, no, go pick that helmet up. You don't just drop a fucking helmet like that, dog. What is wrong with you? Drop your own helmet now. Now you got to drop that too. Yep, there you go. All right.
That's right. You picked that helmet up.
Wait. Now you got to go back and pick the Steeler one up and drop that twice because make it even. You can't. No.
Hey, Jalen Carter, how about you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and quit fucking disrespecting the terrible towel. Tell him, Vic.
Tell your
Yeah,
fans.
Nick. Fly,
I'm
Eagles,
sorry,
fly.
Eagles
Halftime
fans.
ringtone.
I'm sorry, Eagles fans. It'll be okay. Jalen
That's
Butthurts
right.
will be okay.
You better
It's
get that.
Jalen
helmet.
freaking Butthurts.
I still want
I'll wipe
Steelers
my
Eagles
ass
in the
with that
Super Bowl.
terrible towel.
And you know what happens to people who do that? Just go ask the Tennessee Titans back in the day.
Yeah, I get fucking hernias on my butthole from that towel.
That's right. It'll get you.
Yeah.
It'll get you. You'll get hemorrhoids for years if you do that.
Hemorrhoids, bro, all the time, man. Fucking shit just plugs up my butt when I use that towel.
Hey, Eagles fans,
Appreciate that, Adam. Thank
having
you.
fun, Eagles fans. Let's not get all butthurt.
Hey,
like
my
this.
wife is a Steeler fan,
I
bro. These guys know it. They all know it. So don't take anything I say lightly, chat. I give it to my wife all the time. Yes, I do.
And guys,
Oh, by the way, Mitch,
pause.
the
no. I knew how it sounded before I said it. No, listen, I knew how it sounded before I said it. I just had to say it because I was too far in it at that point. Pause.
Right. All right, Blaze, what? Blaze, what?
the Sixers song is worse.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's
I
horrible.
just do that just to piss you off, and it worked.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
by
very
the way, breaking news, everybody! Chris Paul announced his retirement after this season.
Oh, so he gets the rocking chair treatment everywhere now.
Pretty much.
He deserves it.
Everybody doing
He
it
does.
now?
I agree.
All-time
I
great.
agree. But now we already knew that this was going to happen.
But
It's
is
not working
everybody
out.
doing it when he retired? He want to have one year. They do go around the whole year and stay on the
Well, he's got
floor.
most
That's
of it.
what
We're
John
only-
Cena's doing. That's what John Cena's
But
doing, technically.
We're only 15 games into the season. He's got another 50 games to go get his kudos at every arena. And
Yeah,
shit.
that's why I'm not even talking about my Bulls yet, man. Because even though they look all right, I
You're
know
gonna get
that.
AD. You're gonna get Anthony
Listen,
Davis.
listen, man. I know that rug's gonna get pulled out from under me here soon, so I'm not
You're
even.
about to
I'm
get
not
Anthony
even.
Davis or LaMelo Ball, either one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can he please go? Please, I'm going to steal your line. Can LaMelo Ball please go to the Raptors? Please.
Hey, Mitch, I just saw yesterday. That's one of the teams that are trying to get him.
I know.
And they got to get his brother Lonzo so he can have dick and balls on the same
And then
team.
don't forget, hold on. What did Randy say in the group
No,
chat?
we're not going racial with it.
Nope.
Won't do it. 'Cause
I
why
won't
not-
either.
Why not Derek White? Why not Jalen Brown?
What?
Let's not get racial with it.
I'm done. What?
Y'all black?
Oh, he said it.
No, the other one. There's Anthony Black.
No, I know, but y'all's
They already
on your
did the
team.
jersey swap where it said-
Y'all's on your team though.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, that's an amazing name.
Well,
Like
he played at Iowa with Caleb Johnson, and they did the jerseys where it said Black Johnson.
Oh yeah.
By the way, guy Adam, if you did not know, Philly halftime loves Kenny Pickett. It says
No,
so in
I
the
do
chat
not,
right
Kenny.
here. I do. Yes,
I
you
was trolling
do.
Cool Cat.
I
I was
know.
trolling Cool Cat the other day on Mitch's. I was like, "Oh yeah, they're going to trade Jalen Hurts for Kenny Pickett because Kenny Pickett won the Super Bowl for him.
We're not wrong. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
He was the last one to hold the football. I told you, if I was Kenny Pickett, even though Hurts got the MVP, I'd have kept that ball and be like, nope. I took the last hike. It's mine.
It's mine. Damn it.
I took the last snap. It is mine.
Fine. Buy it off me.
Man, and I thought my
Mick.
morning show was bad. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
It was a joke.
He's making a
No,
joke.
I mean,
I'm
when
making
you
a
say-
joke.
oh, okay. I was like, that went way over my head.
Yep.
Well, that's because you have hair.
It's tough to go over
That
your
is
head
true.
when you're that close to the
Halftime
screen.
doesn't have any hair right now.
I know,
No.
we're more aerodynamic over here, so we don't miss
What's
shit.
Yeah, no more.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with not having hair?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Pickett
I don't have-
is so.
Hey, Mitch,
Oh.
you're kind of young. You better wait. Once you get into 40 or something, you may end up like us,
Hey,
bro.
my hair's already going back. I don't
Yeah,
want to
your
hear
hair's
it. It's
afraid of your
already going back. And then Adam goes, Pickett should have sold that ball.
Mr. Yeet. I saw a weird take on wrestling. LA Knight said Yeet was stolen from Yeah, and they gave all the props to Yeet instead of Yeah.
Mhm.
He has some.
I can't
validation for that.
stand LA Knight. I can't.
What?
I hate LA Knight.
What? Why?
It's the same exact thing every single time. I want him to turn heel.
Well, then you don't like Jey Uso for the Yeet shit either. Then.
I said I like Jay. I said that before.
It's
I'm
the
getting tired of
same
yeah.
thing.
No,
Dude,
it's
if you
not.
LA Knight's promos compared to Jey Uso's, it's not even close. LA Knight's one of the
Knight,
best. promos
Knight
in
just
But
needs
we-
to go back to modeling underwear. That's what he needs to do.
But we've seen it before. We've seen him. It's Stone Cold and The Rock. We've seen it.
Oh no, no. It's called influence. He's
It's
influenced by
called
this. He
a
hasn't done
mixture of
things.
both. It's The Rock and Stone Cold having a baby.
All right, here we
LA
go.
Knight.
Listen, Mitch, if you're up, halftime did it on the air.
What?
Put Jay Plays Days quote up there. I think it's Mitch's turn to shave his head live on stream.
Yeah, good
That
luck
would
with
be
that.
funny.
I was no.
I did that
Here's
shit.
the thing.
It'll grow
I
back.
It'll
I
go
was
back.
joking when it came to halftime.
Of
I
course
was
you were.
joking.
It was great. You know, you can get a lot of views for that. You should promote it.
Oh, so Mitch don't want to support Mrs. Halftime.
Whoa!
Right, put it on him. Put it on him.
Wow!
Shame on you, Mitch. Shame on you.
Wow!
How dare you, Mitch?
Oh, that's what
Look,
you
I'm
just
supporting
said.
her. I'm supporting her.
I-
20 years
taking
ago, I
it that
started.
way.
20 years.
Thank you,
yeah.
Vic.
Don't want to support Miss Halftime, huh, Mitch?
Yeah, damn, Mitch.
Wow.
That's
Okay. If you want to go
Yeah,
that route,
wow.
we can get my dad in here. We can get that route.
He's going to shave your head? Nice. Get your dad in there to shave your head.
We're going to
Okay,
get your
no.
to shave your head?
Dude,
No.
listen,
Ethan,
it's not
tell
that
us
hard,
about
Mitch.
it.
Mitch, if you
Okay.
get one of those clippers, you can just do this real quick on stream. It doesn't take very long. It'll
did
grow
it.
back. I
I
know.
did it by myself. And
Yeah,
then
drinking
Miss
problem.
Halftime-
Look, he's all
You were
nervous
going to do it right after stream.
Do it, do it, do it.
Well,
How about
you-
this? How about this? If Dallas beats the Eagles, you got to shave your head.
No. Nothing on my head.
If
I
Philly-
don't
if
bet. I
Eagles-
don't bet anything on my body or money. Those are the two things I don't bet on.
Come on, man.
Shave your head. Shave your head. Shave your head.
That would be hilarious.
You know how many views and subscribers? you get?
Technically, your hair is not your body.
It's true.
Yes,
It is just your,
outside
it
your
is
body.
just no. It's actually dead molecules that have grown out from your scalp, and it's called hair. It's not a body part. It's
There you go.
It
follicle.
technically is. It's
It's
growing out of your
follicle.
body.
Not
It's
a vital
follicles.
organ. You can live without hair, obviously. Me and
It's
Halftime-
follicles, bro. It isn't body.
Hey, Mitch. AK
Yep.
said he'd shave his hair too if you do.
No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. I know AK.
Wait,
Beard
what?
and hair.
What?
AK said you'd shave your hair if Mitch does.
Dude, I'll
Yeah.
shave my beard and my head.
There you go.
I ain't worried about it.
It'll grow
You
back.
told me you
guys
wouldn't do that.
Bro, once your hair gets long enough like mine is right now, like mine's past my shoulders, I could give two shits if I lose it, honestly.
are-
When was the last time I've had? Whoa, what?
Dude, I haven't had a haircut in over like a year and a half.
What?
My hair's long as
Really?
shit right now.
I don't.
I
believe
don't.
you.
Hold
I
up.
don't believe you.
Now listen, don't disrespect the hat hair, but I'll show you, okay?
Look
Look,
at that. Nice. I'm jealous.
fucking
where
all
was
this shit back here.
what?
It's
Love
long as shit right now back here. I can't even show
Kenny
you
Pickett
guys
a little
because it's all.
I don't remember that. Like
Oh yeah,
AK
you
Pickett.
always had short hair when I've known you.
I've been growing out since my accident. I haven't shaved since my
Enjoy
accident.
it while you can. There you go.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
You
I
never know.
never
When
knew.
you hit
Yeah.
them 40s, it start going away.
One of my best friends goes, if you shave your head, I'll shave mine. I said, dude, I'll shave my head live.
There you go,
And
Mike
then I
Green.
did
Mike
it.
Green says,
He's
take
over
it to the
there.
next level.
He's a little older than me. He's all playing with his hair. Look how good my hair looks.
Mike Green says, do the eyebrows.
I ain't doing the
Mike,
eyebrows.
listen, I got the balls to do my eyebrows, but in my line of work, if I did that, people would look. I'm fucking crazy, so I can't do that.
You think-
Imagine,
Yeah.
hey, imagine trying to go sell a house with no eyebrows. Probably wouldn't go over too well.
Oh wait, hold on. AK, how's that going? I haven't talked to you about that in a while.
Mhm.
It's going, man. It's a tough thing to start up. You know, you got to
Yeah.
get
I got a friend who just
people, you got to
started
get
earlier this year
clients and
too, man.
stuff, but that
Especially in
takes
the
time.
market in the economy right now.
Yeah.
Selling cars and houses, big market, big price items is not easy anymore. My brother sells cars.
Right.
It's tough. It's a rough economy right now, you know?
Yeah.
I know I can't go around with no shaved eyebrows. I'm already fucking.
They wouldn't even see him. You wear shades all the time.
When I go to work, I still wear shades. I wear shades all
There
day
you
long.
go. So you ain't losing
You know what
nothing.
the fucking
Dude,
homeowners
he
already
wears
out
shades to
Yo,
sleep.
that big guy in there, that big guy out there, fucking with my pool.
I think he
ain't
has
saying
I think he has a
word to him.
Pepsi IV to go to sleep.
Halftime doesn't even take his shades off to sleep, bro. Hell, he probably don't even take them off to have sex, just like his socks.
Oh, I don't want that
Oh.
visual now.
Ah,
I do wear my sunglasses a lot.
I really thought he was about. I really thought he was about to say, "I do wear my sunglasses during that." Yeah.
I wear my sunglasses at night. I do. I do wear my sunglasses at night.
Where are you at, Halftimes? That's your office. That's a nice office.
Yeah, the rant and rave office.
Listen, did the wife glue those to your face, bro? Can you just not take them off?
You're
Yeah,
gonna have to
you
change
thought
that
about it.
poster.
Did she get you with a? Did she get you with a prank that went wrong?
You need a Kenny Pickett poster back there, not Jalen Hurts.
no, that's what Cool Cat needs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just thought of a perfect. Hold on. I just thought of the perfect bet for Cool Cat. If anyone in the chat wants to do it, because I'm not betting him this. If the Eagles don't make the Super Bowl, he has to get a Kenny Pickett poster and put it behind him. If anyone wants to make that bet with him, I will not. If anyone wants to do that, take it.
No.
What do you mean? Imagine Cool Cat with the Kenny Pickett poster behind him.
No.
It's tempting.
Right?
Jalen Hurts is.
It's tempting.
I feel bad for maybe 3-4 years down the line or whatever next year. Who knows when Hurts ain't there? What's Cool Cat gonna do? That's his whole persona.
Yeah, I know.
What's he gonna do when Hurts is gone?
Same with the other guy too. You know who I'm talking about, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
What's the other side of the bet? Whatever Cool Cat wants. It rhymes with what does it rhyme with? What is the perfect word to rhyme that with, please?
What word?
I don't even know what you're talking about, so I don't care.
Yeah, what word?
Those people don't have room in my brain like they do in yours.
What
word are we talking?
It was Bird Gang.
Yeah, Eagles Twitter is not in my head at all. You guys mean everything to me. I don't pay attention to Eagles.
Yes, we do, Blaze.
You want something to rhyme with Bird Gang?
No,
Bird
because the
slang.
whole thing with the Jalen Hurts thing, it was like Blazers like that's Cool Cat's persona, and I was like that was someone else's persona too.
I mean, I get it. As a quarterback, you're gonna love him. I
Yeah.
loved Big Ben when he was winning Super Bowls and shit too.
So Adam asked us a question here. You guys think Nick Nurse is playing Maxey too many minutes
No.
early in this season?
No.
No, you
Oh,
need
you're gonna.
Max.
I thought you were.
No,
I thought
need
you were gonna
Max.
say yes, please. Honestly, I thought you were
But
gonna say
sorry,
yes.
RB, he's not carrying the team.
I'm not RB, but okay.
I'm just saying, not pointing to
RB,
you.
I get what Blaze is saying. RB's saying that Max
He's
is
saying
Yeah.
Max is putting it on his back and carrying the team. Yes, he's leading the team. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
You're discrediting the rest of the team, which is super talented. And I said this yesterday, and I haven't really looked real deep into it. But when you put Maxey, Edgecombe, McCain, Grimes, there was another one too. Maybe even not Edwards. He's not as consistent. But there was
Oubre?
5. There was 5. We got 5.
Oubre?
No, there was shooters. No one else has 5 knockdown shooters on their team like the Sixers.
Say the names again.
McCain, Maxey,
Yeah.
Edgecombe. I forgot Edgecombe. My bad.
No, you said that show.
Oh,
He's
McCain,
right.
Maxey, Edgecombe, Grimes. Who the fuck's number 5? I knew there was
It's got to
5.
be Oubre.
No,
Unless you're counting Drummond.
from the corner.
Exactly. Unless you're counting Drummond.
It's me.
Even if we go down to 4, those are 4 knockdown shooters from almost anywhere on the floor. I don't think there's another team out there that has that. There's teams that have better
He
shooters.
didn't shoot at all this year.
I'm trying to think who.
Grimes has hit big time
It
shots.
had
the
to
last
be
few games.
Oubre. It has
Ben's
to be
been put
Oubre.
up, but McCain hasn't done nothing.
He just started playing.
Why did you get him up there though? You're like you got
Because
him like
when he's on, he can be one of the best shooters in the Eastern Conference, no doubt. You saw what he did at the beginning of last year. He's lights out when he's on. He was just off at the beginning of the year. He was hurt for a whole year. When he's on,
Wait.
He's
Paul, I
unbelievable.
got it. Did you say Paul George?
I don't think I would put him in there. Maybe he is.
No,
I mean,
I
He
think you
can
said
be.
Paul George before.
he
But,
can be. And he showed that at the beginning of the other game. I'm just saying.
Oh
we have a
my
dangerous
God.
team.
Vic, the Pittsburgh soccer team goalie has a goalie name called Eric Dick.
So I'm just saying I'm the biggest Maxey fan I think anyone that I've seen. If anyone out there, shout out to you. But he's not the whole team.
no, but
there's a
he's showing people
He's
that
a leader.
it's gonna be his.
Oh, you
team.
talking about Eric Gordon?
It is, and he's a closer, and he's a leader.
right?
And
Are you talking
can't
about
just
Eric
say
Gordon?
my issue is you can't say he carries the team. He
Not
leads
carrying
them.
the team. I don't think he's carrying the team.
Because you're discrediting all the good that the other players are doing. Oubre has been great. Grimes has been better than I expected. McCain can light it up when he catches fire. He's not a all around like the other ones, but Maxey is an MVP candidate. Let's not
you
get it mistaken.
Grimes off the bench. He's getting 20 to 25 off the bench.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
It's more than I remember, Mitch. I said if we get Grimes, don't expect him to do what he did at the end of last year because there's all the other players. He's proven
It's
me wrong.
the fifth one is Oubre because he's averaging 34% from 3.
No, it's not. It's not the one I said.
Who are we talking about?
Mitch is still on his 5th guy. Mitch, he don't want to talk about the 5th guy anymore.
All right,
Get over
Let's
the
make
fifth
it
guy.
4. Let's make it 4.
Why don't you put Oubre in that conversation?
He
He's been
should
the
be,
most
but he
consistent.
don't want to say Oubre's good. He don't like
Because I love Kelly Oubre, but I don't put him in a knockdown, pure shooting type category that I would with guys like Edgecombe and Maxey and McCain.
I put him more defense, but
He's better at defense.
Yeah, but he's
better at
consistent
mid-range,
though.
and he's
Like you
better
said,
underneath the basket.
you said he's consistent, which he has been.
yeah,
He's
he
very
averaged-
good. And he's
Yeah.
a big part of this team. That's another reason why Maxey isn't the whole team. That's the reason why they're winning is because Grimes, when they almost lost to Toronto the other night, it was Grimes that hit the couple. Maxey had 54, which is amazing. Grimes hit those 2 threes late that kept them in it, or else they were dropping another game like they did. That was my biggest worry is they can't hold on to a lead. And they did that a couple times early. They'd get this 10-point lead in the first half and blow it in the third. You can't do that consistently. Now they're showing that they're not. So that's huge to me. That means they can contend when it really matters in the postseason. You
I
start
was shocked
losing
with,
leads consistently,
Paul
we're in
George
trouble.
did. I was shocked with Paul George did. I did not think he was going to do that good.
He has that in him. That's the thing. As much as we knock down Paul George and Embiid, when they're out there and they can play, they're dangerous players. Not my favorite, but they are a complement to the Maxey Edgecombe McCain era, which is starting. MEM. That's our main event mafia boy. That's the new Sixers. And we have to give Nick Nurse credit for not playing Lowry and Gordon that much.
Right.
You have to. They're not in the important minutes when people go down. You're seeing Watford come in. You're seeing Barlow big minutes and start.
You know what Nick
That's
Nurse is not
huge
getting
as
a
far as-
lot of credit for?
What?
When he's challenging calls, he's normally winning them.
Oh, the
All
reviews,
the
yeah.
challenges. Have you seen all the challenges he's winning this year? Last year he wasn't winning all these challenges. He's winning a lot of challenges.
Remember your
He's not
concern,
getting enough
too,
credit,
Mitch?
in my opinion.
Mitch had
for
a
that.
defensive concern, which was very valid coming into this year. But I think Edgecombe, Oubre, some of these other defensive-minded players are helping people like Maxey and Grimes and other people play better defense now.
Grimes is an underrated defender. He was did you see what he did with James Harden? James
Yeah,
Harden's not what he used to be, but
No,
now
he's still a great player, even though I knock him. Drummond getting rebounds like crazy. I love that. Bona
Drummond
was
seeing
blocking
corner
shots.
threes.
Bona was blocking shots like crazy when he was here earlier in the season. That's what we need. I will
Can we
take Bona
please-
and Drummond over Embiid any day at this point because that's a
Can we
compliment
please
to
get
Maxey,
Deny
McCain, and
Broom?
Mitchell.
I want Deny Broom to get some run.
What's up, Wally? He will. He's young. And I agree. I forget who said
He's
it.
young. He's 22.
He's not seasoned in the NBA yet. He needs
Okay,
more
there
time.
we go.
And I
There we
agree.
go.
I think that I give that up to the coaches and the organization, seeing it in practice and stuff, saying you're not completely ready yet. But when he is, he can be a valuable part off the bench. I agree. So I'm a big fan of his too, Mitch.
I want he was on the top of my big board when I did that in the second
He
round.
needs a little. Some players need a little. VJ Edgecombe was seasoned. He was ready game one.
Right.
Broom is going to need a little more seasoning.
And then
that's all.
people were saying that Edgecombe cannot shoot threes.
He's got a great 3-point shot.
He does.
And he's
He really
not
does.
afraid to take. He's not afraid to take it either. That's what I love about him. And he doesn't have to be
Yeah.
wide open. He'll shoot contested threes too.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing I think is Maxey's ability to drive the basketball. That changes the whole game.
You know who we need? We need Will Ferrell to play basketball.
Oh, geez, here we go. And Jim Kelly.
No, it says it right
I
here.
don't know how you all like Will Powell, dude. You guys are crazy.
Oubre's great. I'm not knocking Oubre at all. He's a compliment. now.
See right there.
All I see is my bald head now when you put up comments.
Cool. Cool.
But I mean, there's a lot
Funny,
to be
man.
excited
Thank
about
you.
with the Sixers team. They could easily fall apart and not make the playoffs. I'm not
Right.
saying that. It can happen. We've seen it. But there's a lot to be excited about because they're youth too. And they're not playing the old heads as much. So you got to be
So-
happy
I
about
do
that.
like
So-
that. I like how they're not using Kyle Lowry and
I
freaking
think
Eric Gordon.
Even though Lowry was a Nurse guy, I think now we're seeing Nick Nurse's team. I've always said it takes a coach to have a couple years before they can really get their team playing the players and the style that they want. So I didn't expect
So-
it year one from Nurse.
Thank
So
God
let
my
me ask you-
problems aren't yours.
What?
I said, thank God I don't have your problems.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to, I mean, your
Yeah.
Bulls are playing really well, but I'm going to put them in a category with Orlando, Cleveland, and Detroit. Until they prove it in the playoffs, they're just
No, that's why I mean, thank God I don't have your problem.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anything.
They're a
So
good
it is what it is. It's like I have no stresses.
I think
If my-
I think your
If
team
my
makes-
team makes it, that's a win for me. You know what I mean? I'm
really
just
think
happy doing that.
I really think they make a big move, a la Houston, bringing in Durant. If you guys can bring in a LaMelo Ball, or more specifically, if you guys can get Anthony Davis, I think that really changes your game.
You know who's interested in Anthony Davis? Detroit.
Yeah, that would be good for them too, because as much as I've said,
Watch
Cade
it,
and
Chad.
Paolo, as great as they are, you got to have that closer, that guy that can shoot inside, outside, anywhere, no fear. And I think Maxey's starting to be that man. Where in the playoffs, I feel more confident them going to him consistently than they would Embiid the last couple years. You know what I mean?
Dick Jones, that was funny. Halftime was an extra for the basketball game in the movie Grown Ups. And it's not a Will Ferrell movie.
And Nick halftime's allowed to think that because the history proves that this team kind of crumbles late. And I'm hoping this year's different. But if they do, like I said, if they crumble or a big injury, I mean, say, heaven forbid, Maxey's out 2 months, that's going to really crush them at this point.
I agree with you, Adam. It is the best
Actually,
they've been.
I disagree.
Derrick
it was with
Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That one year with Derrick Rose.
They were the
you know,
number one.
I was going to say that, yeah, but the only reason that I just let that one go is because once he thrashed his knee, bro, it was over. You know,
Kobe
I
White's
mean,
not
yeah,
even playing, right? Kobe White's not
huh?
even playing, right?
No,
Kobe White's still
no.
injured. Yeah.
So when he
Yeah.
comes back, that's why I think they need AD more than they would a LaMelo. Because when they get Kobe White back, you don't really need a LaMelo.
LaMelo needs to go to a. Can you imagine? if
Clippers.
Hold on.
LaMelo's
Can
going
you-
to the Clippers, Mitch.
Hold on. Can you imagine if the Warriors drafted LaMelo instead of James Wiseman?
Yeah, but Wiseman, I don't knock them for that at all. Wiseman was huge, talented coming out of college. I thought
I
he was going to be a
know.
stud.
I
That's
did
not their-
too.
that's
I
not
did
their fault.
too.
That's
Do
like
you
that's like
think
saying
the Sixers are going to trade Drummond?
no.
They try to
Why would you-
trade
No.
Drummond in the
Fine.
offseason?
He's playing out
Hold
of his
on.
mind.
They try to trade
Oh, it's
Drummond
because
in
of the salary.
offseason.
Yeah.
You
I get
think
it.
they're
Yeah.
going to trade him?
If at
No.
the end of the season, if they need to dump someone because of salary reasons, he'd probably be
That was the
guy.
reason why. That was the reason why. Yeah.
But I think he's
He's
getting
too
paid
important.
like what's it, $6
LaMelo
million?
to the Lakers? No. They got
Bona and
Luca.
Embiid
They got
out.
LeBron. No.
Halftime with Bona and Embiid out right now, Drummond's too valuable
Yeah.
at this
And
point.
Cameron, Michigan plays Maryland today, and I'll be live streaming that at 4 p.m. So
Michigan.
Adam, I'll see you there.
I miss my Michigan helmet. That's one of my favorite helmets in all of football, next to the Chargers.
Oh, really?
Oh, Michigan helmet. Plus, it's classic because all those teams back in the day used to have those stripes.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
Bears.
yeah.
The Bears do their throwback. That's the Bears throwback. The Michigan Wolverines helmet. Just blue.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. No, that is the Giants.
Well, Giants.
The Giants.
That was one of the
Yeah.
back in the day. There was like 6 or 7 teams that had that.
Yeah.
that-
Wait, the Bears had it too?
6'7".
The Bears throwback when they use their throwback helmets. It's the
Halftime,
same design as the
6'7".
Wolverine. The
Oh.
Wolverine's perfect because it looks like claw marks
Hey,
and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I will say this, and Mitch, I made this point to you, I think 2 years ago, and I think this might be the year. I won't be amazed if my Bulls go out and get Giannis.
Yeah,
That
this
would be-
is the
yeah.
perfect year for Giannis.
This is the year. Giannis said 2 years ago that he would love to play for the Bulls, and I believe this is that time now. If they make the
I
move
think it's
for
New
Giannis,
York.
it's over.
I think it's New York. I really think it's going to be New York.
I think
Brunson,
it'd be
Cat,
As
and
much-
Giannis.
as much as- I think that'd be dumb for them to do because I think Cat fits that offense.
I agree with you. I agree,
I
but
don't think you give up Cat for Giannis, even though Giannis is a lot better.
No, I'm telling you
No.
right now, dude. If they get Giannis, it is fucking over.
They'll definitely go a lot further.
Yeah.
you know
Giannis
what
and
was the-
Giddy together is going to be amazing.
Because you always got to remember that even though he's a great player, chemistry can't look at Kyrie and Luka a couple years ago. We talked about 2 great players should have been great. They sucked ass the first year together.
Hold
Horrible.
on. You know what actually was the best part of your Bulls ever since the Jordan? It was you guys letting go Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
actually
was-
that's actually one of the best things. Look at Sacramento now.
Yeah,
Hey,
they-
you know what
got
though? It almost worked there for a little bit. It looked really
Yeah.
good there for a minute, and then it all
did.
just came crumbling down like the walls of Jericho.
there's a lot of reason. a lot
Not
of
the
people-
Walker Jericho.
Hey, Nick, there's a
Not
reason
the
a lot
Walker
of teams
Jericho,
passed
bro.
on Yabu.
Damn.
There's a reason a lot of teams passed on Yabu. He was in a good position with the Sixers, and he's
All
Look, he's
right,
doing with the
Dick
Knicks.
Jones, you're just trolling
I'm
at this point.
shocked about Yabu not being that good this year.
No, listen,
it's a
It's
system.
yabba dabba
I will
doo,
speak on this.
Scooby-Doo.
I will speak on this just because I'm a Bulls fan. To a point, Jones is right. And yes, Michael is obviously the greatest, but you guys have to realize Scottie Pippen could have easily won 3 championships on his own without MJ there.
You need them
Easily.
both. Definitely need them both for that dynasty.
I know, but I'm
It's
saying though, if
1A, 1B.
MJ was not on my Bulls ever, Scottie Pippen could have won 3 on his own. I'm
That
telling
man
you
with
that
the
right
rough.
now.
I don't know. I mean, he did.
Yes.
He did that great outside.
With,
of
with the whole team around him, other than Jordan, you
Pippen's
add
a
somebody else. Huh?
Pippen
The
and
way,
Robin,
the way
not
the
a bad man.
Pistons were back in the day,
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna say no.
Pippen was a Batman, not a Robin. He's one of the greatest of all time, but he's a
know.
second player.
Even Michael Jordan himself said that Scottie Pippen by himself, if he never was on the Bulls, would have won 3. And that was even Jordan saying that. And because Pippen was that fucking good. The only other person that I can say in that time era that could play like Scottie Pippen and really do good was fucking Reggie Miller.
Scottie Pippen averaged 11 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists with the Blazers. That was his team. He was supposed to be that for the Blazers.
The
He was
Blazers had no other people around them, though.
supposed to be the man.
I understand, but the team that the Bulls had, other than Pippen, he wasn't alone. Like, for instance, people automatically just count out how important Dennis Rodman was to them 6 championships. Dennis Rodman was definitely the key piece to almost all of it. And most people leave him out. But Scottie Pippen, you're right, he was Robin to Batman, but he could have became Batman without Batman there. And that's all I'm saying. He could have. He just never, you don't look at it that way because Michael Jordan took all the spotlight from him.
He would have been better.
I don't think Scottie Pippen ever reached his prime because of MJ. There was a lot more left in Scottie Pippen than what most people know.
I think his prime was MJ. You draft Scottie Pippen on a different team, I don't think he has the career that he had. He learned a lot from MJ, being next to him. Then the coaches and the GMs and stuff, that organization was just on another level back then. And as much as MJ's the greatest, that organization
was
really
great.
It was perfect. It
was. And that's what I'm saying. He could have done it. He could have done it. And Jay, you can say bullshit all you want. He only got to the second round. That's fine, dude. You can say bullshit, but I know who was on my team and I know how good they were. And I'm not going to downgrade Scottie just because of Michael Jordan. Like Scottie on his own.
And he was in a position that Kobe was instead, surrounded by stars. I don't think he would have won 6 titles and then never lost one like Mike and him. I just think they were the perfect tandem. That's why that worked so well. They were the perfect tandem. Their games complemented each other so well that it was almost impossible for teams to stop. And then you got the Rodmans and the Kukocs and every other. They had so many compliments to those.
They
players.
had so many weapons.
Yeah, people forget when Mike first came into this league, they weren't good.
No, they weren't.
Bulls were not good.
No.
A lot had to change. It was the whole system that came together. It was the perfect storm, is what the Bulls in the
they
90s
needed
were.
to get over to beat the Pistons. They got Rodman, and Rodman was playing that good defense.
Jared McCain's still on his rookie contract and stuff. Why would you trade him on his rookie contract when he hasn't played a full season yet? I think that's just ridiculous to do. I know Nick brought it up the other day. I mean, it would depend what you'd get for him.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Seriously, who the fuck are you, bro? Like, I don't give 2 fucks about what you say. I don't give a shit who he is, dude. Like, I watched the Bulls too. I know, but I watched the Bulls too. I'm not bullshitting you. That's just my opinion. Fucking Scottie Pippen was really fucking good. You don't want to say that? That's fine. And yeah, I know. I know all that shit, man. I'm just telling you, fucking. Don't disrespect Scottie just because of MJ. That's my point. There's nothing wrong with saying that. And for you to what?
I don't think MJ would have been stat wise what he did without Pippen. So
exactly. No, he wouldn't have been. I agree with you. The Batman and Robin. But to sit there and say that Scottie couldn't have at least won 1, 2, or 3 on his own with that team, with MJ's team, is fucking ridiculous.
See,
that was a stacked team, dude.
If it's just Pippen, I don't think they go out and get Rodman. I think the reason Rodman came there was because Mike was there.
Well, that's facts. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan said, listen, he went to the coach and said, can you handle the freaking craziness?
Yeah, I
need him to get my rebound.
I'm not disrespecting.
I'm talking about after Rodman and shit was already there, man. I'm talking all that when the team's already set up. This is a hypothetical. Yes, this is all hypothetical. Exactly. Yes, this is all a hypothetical. I'm talking here. This is with the team. This is the team that's already together. The team that MJ won 6 fucking championships with. That's the team I'm talking about. I am not talking about, him. You get what I'm saying? Yes.
That's different. And and I don't think Jay knew that either. I didn't understand you.
With the team assembled around Jordan, Scottie could have done it. And that's what I'm saying.
I was more thinking they never drafted Michael. They drafted Pippen, and Pippen's going to win 5 titles.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if he had MJ's team and MJ fucking was not there because he retired, Scottie could have easily carried that fucking team.
Well, Nick, that's not a bad take. If you're trying to get rid of an Embiid or a George, you throw someone that has a future like McCain in there to make the trade happen. So I'll
You
play
might have
along
to
with that.
do that if you're trying to get rid of Embiid or.
But I would, because of the chemistry that Maxie McCain showed last year and just McCain's attitude on the court and how he plays, I would probably rather give up a pick than McCain, because McCain's already a proven first-round pick. You can give someone a first-round pick that might not work out. But if you're going to trade an Embiid or a Paul George, it's probably going to have to come with a first-round pick or another young star or something. And Edgecombe ain't going nowhere after the stuff he's doing, dunking on people's heads and shit. But I don't think they trade McCain. Now,
I'll be upset if they do.
I don't think
I'll be really.
There's too much upside.
Mitch, depending on what you get for.
Well,
no, what I get, no, it's because
and that's what you
if it's in the Giannis trade, bye-bye, McCain.
no,
you say
you
bye
guys know
McCain,
what-
you're not getting
if it's
shit for it.
PG
No,
and McCain,
dude, you guys are not listening. When I said I would be upset because I've seen him throughout his high school career till now, and now that he's on my team, if we get rid of him for Giannis, goodbye.
yeah, that's a
But
difference.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
Just
but
to
I
get
mean,
rid of
perfect.
Wait a minute, Mitch. Go like this. Go like this. Just go like this real quick.
Who?
Mitch, just do this.
why?
I just want to see if your fingernails are painted or not.
No.
You're becoming a big Jared McCain stan.
You
gonna start doing TikTok dances like that? His TikTok dances, this one?
No,
On
Hey,
the
he's
board,
making-
love it.
He's making money off of that.
Okay,
So,
so he's got his own
Your
thing in
boyfriend
your
loves
pocket.
it. Philly halftime loves Doc Rivers. That's a new one.
No, I don't. Halftime likes to fuck with me.
Hey, that's another thing about that game against the Bucks. Beating
Yeah.
Doc Rivers, the old coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That had to feel good for some of those players that were on the bench when Doc was here.
All
I
right.
told you, Mitch,
all
that
right.
was a must-win.
Oh yeah, it was.
That was a
It
huge
definitely
win.
was.
Without
Yeah.
Giannis, and in the third quarter, I was with you. I was listening to you. I wasn't in the chat, but I was listening to you. It's frustrating when they had that 12-point lead and it got down to 2. Then it gets close. Then they take the lead. It's like, here we go again.
Yeah.
Blow it up in the third quarter.
It's
I don't
just
want
the
to
third quarter.
You lose the lead and it goes quick.
But what did they
The
do? They
third
snapped,
quarter is the worst.
but they snapped right back, and it wasn't just Maxey. Yes, it was him in the majority, but it was
No,
Grimes. It was the other
Grimes
guys.
lit it up.
That
Off
was
the bench,
huge. It was-
Grimes has been lighting it up. You gotta give
was-
Grimes his
It was
props.
Edwards. Edwards hit 2 big shots late in that game, too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this here. I gotta do something real quick.
Mitch
I'm
got
gonna read it. No, it's actually something else. Rodman wouldn't be a bull without MJ. Phil didn't trust Scotty in
That's
closing
not what he's
minutes.
saying, Jay. It's a completely different
We
scenario.
already
Yeah, that's not
we
what he's saying.
already talked about this shit.
That's
We
not what
know
he's saying.
Rodman wouldn't be a bull without MJ. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Covered
he's
it.
talking about a
Moving
different
on.
He was talking about a different one. All right. All right, guys. Appreciate this. This was a very good show. Very fun. Catch halftime at 2:00 for the halftime coaching section with Coach Ed.
Ooh,
That's
Coach Ed's
gonna
gonna be
be-
mad at me because I said bad shit about Cam Scatterbo.
Yeah.
I know Coach
All
Ed
right.
didn't want him there.
All
See you
right.
soon.
Well, yep. Like, share, subscribe, guys. You know what to do.
Oh, well, wait a
Halftime-
minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Draymond
What?
Green. You're a pussy. Angel Reese, bitch.
All right. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Halftime.
Catch you guys on a rebound. Peace.
There you go.